Welcome in, everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike Wendt, Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors this week, Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers and Revere at Suffolk Downs, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Reading, CNS Pizza and Beef in Pepperell, Brothers Roast Beef, Pizza, Seafood, Salads in Peabody, and Summit's Place in Middleton. Andy, right out of the jump, how you feeling, sir?
I'm a lot better.
Yeah?
This is kind of bizarre.
Okay, because last week we were on week one of you getting your hip surgery. And you had attempted to leave the house once, and it was a painful experience. And I've seen since then, you've gotten your release. You're on. You got your ankle monitor, but you're on release. You can go certain places and do certain things. How are we doing?
Honestly, this is bizarre. I'm not there yet. I'm not at the point where I'm like, oh, thank God I did this, and it feels wonderful. But like, I'm not even using a crutch anymore or a cane.
Yeah, but you're not just bringing the cane for aesthetic purposes?
I do bring it in if I have to walk a long distance, but like around the house now.
Or if you just, roll up on some punks and want, hello, McFly.
I did use it recently at the post office for effect.
Nice.
I was trying to pull in and ship some beef merch, and the post office in Peabody by the mall only has 2 handicap spots, and I have a handicap placard, a temporary one.
You do. I'm about to throw it up there.
So I got a handicap temporary placard because it hurts to walk. Walking's not fun right now.
You take such aggressive pictures. Is that your license picture? Or they take a new one?
No, that's my license picture.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's a mugshot.
It looks like someone has a gun to your back.
They probably do. Sometimes
read the paper.
So I pulled my left blinker on, waiting for some old skank to pull out of her spot.
Yeah. Lady
behind me starts leaning on the horn. Doesn't know why I'm stopped. Now I just have a little placard you put in your mirror. Nothing on my license plate. Nothing else says it. I don't have any fucking dumb bumper stickers that say I might be retarded. I don't have like a, Bernie Sanders bumper sticker or something.
One of those fucking, my son was an art student. I love my dead gay son.
Yeah. I mean, equal sign, something stupid like that.
Some fucking fish with a cross for some reason.
Yeah. So there's nothing on my truck that says I'm retarded. It just says I'm fat because of my beef stickers.
Right.
So she's leaning on the horn. I say, I'm not going to sit here. So I go park in a spot, maybe 10 spots away from the handicap spots.
Yep.
Still pretty close.
Sure.
She parks behind me in the same lot, like across the little driveway through. There's a space to drive between the cars.
Mm-hmm.
And I get out of that truck with a fucking limp like Kaiser Soze.
He laid on thick.
And I turned over and said, how did I word it? Fuck you, cunt. I think I said.
How did I word this? Oh, yes.
and I hobbled in. And I threw my packages in the slot, and I was over-exaggerating the limp big time.
Oh, yeah.
And then as she's coming in, I'm walking out, and I told her, I said, real nice, real respectful. And I fucking walked by with the fucking major limp. Fuck her. But
did she say anything in response?
Oh, no, she wouldn't make eye contact with me.
Ugh.
She beeped at a cripple.
Not even a fucking sorry, I apologize, I'm having a bad day. No, just fucking look down, cunt.
Just a cunt. So, yeah, I did abuse the privilege with that. That was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've been. Listen, I'm at the mall. And it's the Christmas season.
Yeah.
There's no fucking parking, and there's 700 handicap spots.
There are.
I'm taking one.
Yeah. How's that going for you? Finding handicap spots.
It's outside of the post office, which I have yet to find one.
Okay.
Because that's where they go, the old handicaps.
Because we have a lot down here, but they are always full. I mean, it's a retirement community.
You're in a fucking death's waiting room, sir.
I really am.
You're like the youngest person within 100 miles.
Every fucking day for like 50 years.
It's crazy. So I had my final PT home visit yesterday.
Spilled beer in my lap.
I saw it happen. I saw it. Don't worry.
I tried to no-sell it, but goddamn, that's wet.
So I had my final PT yesterday with the little sexy cougar that comes to the house and checks out my wound and stuff.
Yeah.
And she was sad to see me go. And, I offered to stay. She was like, I can't.
Yeah.
She was rocking yoga pants yesterday and showed me how to do squats.
Nice.
Listen, I know how to do squats, but yeah, you can show me. I'll watch.
Let's see the form. Let's see that form.
Yeah. And she's checking my form, checking her form. All of a sudden, our pants were off. It was fucking awesome.
That's nice.
Yeah, she had me sign like this release form from home PT, which technically I was under house arrest until I signed that form.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't supposed to.
I thought you meant like
house.
Absolving her of all the sexual misconduct.
No, I did that too, obviously. I'm not going to turn her in. I ain't no rat.
That's called the Vince McMahon NDA right there.
That's right. So she had me sign all the paperwork to say I'm no longer going to be a homebody, which I wasn't anyways.
Okay.
Then I had my surgical follow-up yesterday as well with the fake doctor.
Yeah.
And boy, was he impressed with how I was moving.
Really?
It's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
Your boy can heal.
Good. I'm fucking good at this shit. Give me a new... the fucking x-ray is wild, though. It goes way down into my femur. It's wild looking.
Huh.
But listen, I'm 2 weeks out. I get a feeling in another week I'll be fucking 85%, then 90%, and I don't know.
So what's that mean for you, like work-wise? Let's go there.
Technically, I'm supposed to take 3 months off.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see how things are going work-wise, business-wise.
I mean, timing-wise, that probably couldn't be better because it's not working outdoors weather for you guys.
It should be still right now, but no, it hasn't been. It didn't work today. It's fucking 6 degrees this morning.
Gross.
But I'm getting paid family medical leave while I'm out.
Sure.
So technically I can't work.
Okay.
Otherwise I can't get the benefits. And I'm hurt, so I can't work anyways. So we'll see how long I can last not working, and just I may have to call them the benefit leave.
But you're also going stir crazy, and boredom's a bitch. So
yeah. So
you got to find other things to do.
Yeah. So this morning I went to because I'm free. I went to the office just to see what was what.
Right.
I get up in the morning. I'm like, I'm going to have a normal day. I go to the office, talk to my brother. Discuss just things, right? Just business things.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there for like an hour. I left there, took a ride to look at something, and then I was back at my house at 9:30 this morning.
Look at something work related for the business.
Just something. Yeah, I wasn't working. I was just taking a glance at something that we did.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm not working. I'm just doing.
Just spot checking, quality control.
Whatever. Yeah.
That's a good looking gutter right there. I'm going to drive past it.
I did just little something, but not work.
Gotcha. I appreciate you throwing yourself into the podcast, though. I do. Whenever Andy says, I got a potential sponsor going to meet with, I'm like, fuck yeah, man, get that shit.
Oh, yeah, no, we had to talk. We got there in a second. So I got home today at like 9:20, 9:30. Brought my wife a coffee. She was getting ready to leave for work.
Motherfucker.
Gave her a coffee. Huh?
I wasn't even out of bed yet. And I went to work.
That's the point. At 9:30, my day was over.
Jesus Christ.
Now, I can't work.
Yeah.
I can't really, I have nothing I had planned to do.
Mm-hmm.
I just sat on the couch and started like going fucking crazy. Like, I don't know what to do right now. I didn't want to like watch Stranger Things. I'm not caught up on that yet. I didn't feel like playing video games. So that's not my thing.
I've been there. I know the mood you're referring to. I'm going to tell you something as someone who enjoys a beverage or two and enjoys staying up late and watching stuff. Learn to sleep in.
Can't.
You got to try it, babe. Try it.
I've been doing that.
I mean, like sleep in like 11:30, fucking noonish.
No, I've been doing that the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
I couldn't do anything, but I've decided I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try and live a normal life and keep myself busy.
Okay.
I have no choice but to join a gym.
Okay.
I need to go.
Yeah, because you're going to have to work out that new hip.
I have to rehab my new hip.
Right.
I'm going to physical therapy outpatient for a couple sessions just to see what they recommend me doing. I'm not going to stick with it there. I'm going to do it on my own because co-pays are fucking a motherfucker.
Sure.
Like $40 every time I go in the place. Like that adds up quick.
I would imagine.
So, but I can't go back to the gym at the mall in Danvers, one, because it's Christmas season, and two, because I'm an ego lifter.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
I can put it together. I've never heard the term, but I can put it together.
I can't be next to places that have real free weights because some high school punk is not going to be out benching me.
Right. Exactly. That's exactly what I thought it was.
It's a mental disorder I have on my own. So what I'll do is I will try to go light. The second the kid next to me with little spindly arms puts more weight on than I do, I'm going to hurt myself.
The phrase personal best starts getting thrown around.
And it's like, no, so I'm going to have to sign up for fucking Planet Fitness.
Oh, curves. Do curves.
That's a lot of movement.
Work that bike with the big bitches. So
I'm gonna have to go to that purple fucking nightmare that has the alarm that sounds off, and they just fucking bitches and they cry, and everyone's so sensitive, and they have bagels once a week and pizza once a week and
how the fuck is that? That's not a thing.
Yes, it is.
That's like the anti-gym.
Yeah, no shit.
Bagels and pizza. Are you fucking insane?
Yes, it's retarded. And I've been kicked. I'm not even sure they let me back in. I've been kicked out.
It's actually not a bad business model. That's how they keep their customers because they keep them fat. They keep them fat enough that they just come back.
It's so cheap, you never cancel.
So what would exercising the hip be? Like, is it treadmill? Is it actual machines? Is it something like that? I have no idea.
Stationary bike.
Okay. So it's predominantly what most would consider cardio.
Yes, stepping on a small step and stepping up, like using like the little
Thank you, Leslie. Steps. They have tanning too, so there you go. Put a little bronze on your face there. Get a little color.
That look pretty good. So then I can do like light leg exercises, leg curls, hamstring curls.
Make your dick brown.
I should go only dick. Just tan my dick. Hey, Mrs. Ferg, check it out. It's the same size, but now I'm Puerto Rican.
It's the anti-bathing suit tan line. It's the only part that's dark.
Just a Puerto Rican dick showing up at home. Hi, Poppy.
Shit.
So yeah, I'm gonna join Planet Fitness, I think, and I'm gonna give them a morning, go to the office just to keep my sanity and check in. And
sure,
my brother, he has to do all the labor work. At least I can try and take some of the bullshit off his plate that he won't have to do everything. But again, not working.
Well, that's mighty wide of you.
Yeah. So yeah, today was bad. Today we got home and we took a 5-hour nap.
The royal we, just you.
Yes. Then we stayed home. Yeah. Then I stayed home. I didn't get off the couch for 2 more hours.
Yeah.
And I ordered wine to be picked up by my wife at Total Wine because they do curbside.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't even do that. I didn't step out of the house again.
I'm actually surprised you just have it delivered.
I don't pay delivery fees for wine. She can pick it up. She's fine. She's more than capable.
At this point, okay, so that brings me to something. At this point, you don't have one of those fucking either Uber One or fucking whatever DoorDash's version of that is, because like one of my credit cards pays for Uber One.
No, you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not going to use it anymore. I keep telling myself that.
Bitch, please.
I know.
Bitch, please.
I mean, I'm drinking a Belgian strong ale that's 10% right now.
How is that, by the way?
You might as well say you're DoorDashing McDonald's tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really good. It's strong. It's got some kick.
I'm excited. I just put mine in the fridge.
It's a Twisted Fate and dirigible collaboration called Stronger Together Belgian Strong Ale.
Right.
If you like to have hair grow on your chest and it burn when it goes down, you're going to love this beer because it's a strong boy.
That's going to be a good test because we talked about it in probably years. I haven't mentioned it in a while because I haven't been there in a while. But one of the best beers I've had since moving down here is Saltwater, the brewery right down the street, and it's that the Belgian triple that I did the chug video.
Yep.
To the Benny Hill music on. It's fucking fantastic. It was like I want to say 11%.
Yeah,
and it's dangerously 11% because it's delicious. It's really fucking good. The
first sip, you're like, ooh, that's but then it smooths out real nice.
Yeah. All right. Can't wait.
I could chug that, no problem. Yeah, I sent you some beers down.
I appreciate that. I had a moment of like a sober panic as I'm walking up to my door and I see this massive purple bag and I didn't put 2 and 2 together. And just like, what else have I bought? Fuck me. And then like, as I'm getting close, I'm like, oh fuck, that's my hoodie and my t-shirt and 4 fucking beers. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. And then you got one more, a t-shirt coming tomorrow.
Oh, fantastic.
Probably. The Bruins one. I sent one down. Yeah.
That yellow one. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So
gotta wear that to the Tampa game in February.
We're doing okay.
Yeah.
Walking without a cane right now. We Every day it's getting a little. That's what I've been saying. See, this is the thing. Everyone told me. Yeah. Everyone says they regret not doing it sooner. No, this sucked.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to do this again, even though I have to. But when someone asks me how I'm doing, every day it gets a little better. That's the truth.
I mean, that's all you can ask for, right?
Every day. This morning I woke up and I walked to the bathroom without pain.
Nice.
It's pretty good. I slept. Nice. Actually, I wanted to sleep in more because I haven't been able to sleep with this because it's uncomfortable.
Sure.
I know. Again, I'm only thing I'm worried about is I'm stupid. It's going to start feeling really good soon.
Mm-hmm. You're going to overcompensate?
My brother is going to be losing his mind doing all the work.
Right.
I just don't know how I'm going to stop myself.
You have to?
Do I?
You have to. I would say you have to at least until you get the other hip done.
Oh, no.
When you're fully bionic from the waist down, just fucking go ham.
No, next year. No, the other hip's not till next year, like late next year.
Oh, really?
I'm not.
Oh, so you're basically going to repeat this process next year?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and wait till after Christmas.
Are you actually thinking of trying to get back on that fucking ladder this year?
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Goddamn, sir.
It's beginning to feel a lot like stupidity.
Which part?
The idea, it's healing so fast.
Yeah.
That it's right now where I was the month before my surgery when I was still working. I think we're about even pain wise and mobility wise, right this second.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked like that for 4 months.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have.
No, I definitely shouldn't have. But
that was not recommended.
But the issue was my hip could have broken out of its socket and things could have gone wrong. I'm bionic now.
Half.
Oh, at least the side that hurts.
Half.
So like, if it starts feeling better than it did before the surgery and the month leading after that surgery, and I worked through that, it's hard for my brain to compute. Like, no, you can't work. And I'm out there looking at what's going on at work, and jobs need to get done, and we don't have much help. And and I get, oh boy, do I get guilty.
Sure, I would imagine that.
The only thing that's going to save me from a lot of guilt is the medical leave takes my paycheck burden off the table.
Business normally takes it off the businesses.
Yes. Okay. Normally, when this happened, like when my brother had his shoulder done, or I broke my knee, at Fenway.
Right.
Whenever we've had these injuries, we've carried the other one on payroll. We've just kept it going because there's no other option.
Because those weren't work related.
Exactly. And there's no way we can take a comp claim or collect unemployment. We own the business. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But Mass has this medical leave thing that was a nightmare to get because I own the business. I'm also the owner and the person who's taking the benefits, so it's a little blurry.
Mm-hmm.
But legally, I'm fine. I did it the right way. There's no like shadiness. It's just hard to get there.
Sure.
So they're giving me 75% of my pay.
Yeah.
So that takes a huge chunk of my burden to the company off. So that makes my
that helps
guilt a little less. But we're still making up the difference, so I don't lose any pay. I'm still making all the money that I was based on paid time off.
Yeah.
But like if I was taking a full paycheck and sitting while we were struggling like through the winter, the guilt would be through the roof.
Sure.
So at least I have that. But I just
and like you said, it is the winter. It
is.
It's approaching, if not already there, your off season.
But if we're still busy and we can work, there really is no off season. It depends on what's in there. We don't take the winter off. It just turns out we don't have work or can't work.
Right. Exactly. Is there a plan to bring someone on to, physically replace you? Like replace the physical part of your job? Even in a short term.
We've had our part-timer come in more.
Okay.
He was doing 1 or 2 a week. Now he's doing 2 or 3, maybe 4 if he can do it. He's a fireman, so he works, whenever he can.
Right.
But yeah, I'm out until at least after the holidays.
But at the very least, it's not like, you're not able to work and now your brother has to do double the work because there's someone else there.
I mean, my nephews are there every day, and our part-timer Kevin's there every day, whenever he can.
Yeah.
It's just tough because me and my brother are both control freaks, and we're not good at teaching.
Sure.
So
you'd rather just knock it out yourself.
Yeah, and it's more of we call it laid out so they can play it out. So there's no thinking involved in their job. So we'll get up there and we'll set the piece in place, get it ready where there's no thinking. Now just work.
Right.
But if two of us are doing separate things, both involving thought, and one of us is gone, now there's not a second person doing the second. It's just it's not ideal. But we've done it before. We'll get through it. We're going to be okay.
Yeah, some growing pains.
We'll figure it out. I mean, these people got to step up.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get better at knowing more stuff. You know, you don't learn unless you do.
It's true.
So I learned. No one taught me. I had to fucking do it.
Right.
My brother was a shitty teacher 23 years ago. This hasn't changed. He just got older. He was never a good teacher because he's a doer. And I had to, basically the way I got good at what I do is
by fucking up and learning the other way.
And insisting I leave me alone. No, I got this. Leave me. I was 25, like yelling to leave me the fuck alone. Let me do something.
Yeah.
Because it's just people who know how to do something very fast and very well, don't want to wait for someone learning how to do it.
Sure. I get that.
Yeah, especially
I'm a terrible teacher. Like I'm a fast learner, but I'm a terrible fucking teacher. And like I basically exactly what you're saying. When someone's like, even if they're new or whatever, I have a question about X, Y, and Z. I'd rather just basically do the IT guy from the office move and just fucking knock. There, you're done. How'd you do that? Well, don't worry about it.
You know what it is? Even when I was at Sears and now when I own my own company, both jobs were which I was responsible for earning my money. There's no hourly wage like that was worth it. So at Sears, no, I'm not fucking training someone. I'm on commission.
Right. Also that. Yeah,
but then my own business, watching you be slow doesn't help me. Now in the long run it does because you'll get better. But in the short term, which is all I can see, is go.
Right.
So that's where I'm at. But they will learn. Everything will be okay.
They're gonna fucking have to.
That's right. But yeah, so I'm doing better. Every day is getting better.
Great.
Hoping to the point we don't have to bring it up anymore next week because it's just that much better.
It's just you're just fine. You're good.
I'll just talk about getting the lunk alarmed at Planet Fitness.
Yeah, you're dropping. How long do you have the parking pass?
It's good for a year, but I won't be using it for a year.
Shit, you're gonna bring it. At least put it in the glove box.
Oh, it'll be there if things are.
If
I go to Boston or somewhere,
You also have a big fucking truck. That's a bitch to park.
I have. So I'm a double winner. I have commercial plates and a handicap plate. Opens up the whole world in Boston.
You got a year of fucking parking covered.
Yeah, but I'm not going to use it. And I won't if there's not.
Shit.
No, I won't. I'm not that guy. But yeah, if I go to the mall and there's fucking 75 handicap spots and I'm going to park a mile away, we're still handicapped.
Of course you are.
I'll show them my fucking scar. They can see my pubic hair when they look at it.
Just throw that limp on.
El caso so's it.
Yeah, exactly.
I made a mistake yesterday, though. I went to the grocery store, parked normally, and then should not have walked to the grocery store.
Oh, really?
Boy, I was using the carriage as
a walker.
As a walker. No, bad choice.
Mm.
Oh, speaking of, I got my X-ray done yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the fucking yellow Brewing shirt because I'm dressing like a slob right now, wearing sweatpants all the time and whatever. I'm not I don't think about my outfit.
I'm dressing like a slob. I'm wearing this merch that you all fucking pay for.
No, it's awesome merch, but I don't usually wear my own stuff out.
Right. So
I had X-rays, and I get called in the X-ray by this cute little blonde, 20-something X-ray tech.
You're having all the luck with these girls.
Yeah, I'm having some. Actually, no, the Jennifer that came on Thursday, the secondary PT lady was less than hot, but she was nice, very nice.
Less than hot.
Yes. So she's older. She's wasn't like some cougar. She was
she was a hard C plus B minus at best.
A retired cougar. Yeah. But no, this girl, this X-ray tech, nice young girl. She's about the size of my leg.
Yep.
And looks at my shirt and she goes, "How did you get that? Their website?" And I gave her a sideways look. She goes, "Oh, your website?" I'm like, "Yep." She goes, "It's an honor." I'm like, "Thank you. Yes, the website. NoShowBeefMerch.com. It was very Fight Clubby.
Look at your fucking boy.
It was very Fight Clubby. Like, it's an honor, sir.
Yep. It's an honor, sir.
No, she was cool though. It was nice. She's ordering stuff. She probably already ordered.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. So yeah, good. I'm alive.
Good. You're alive and you're progressing. Fantastic.
Let's celebrate.
Speaking of celebrating, 5 years ago tonight.
Yeah.
You and I hit record for the first fucking time ever on a little podcast known as Nonsense.
That was a fun show for a few minutes.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
We had a lot of fun doing that show until one fateful night, Mike decided to tell the truth.
The funny thing was that we used to do so when I first came to Florida, we would do the show in the afternoon. Do you remember that? It was like 3, 4 in the afternoon.
We definitely had a different schedule.
Most of the time, wasn't drinking during the show.
Nope.
That show in particular was not drinking during the show. It was a wildly different show. Like, you can go back and watch the video. I'm drinking water the whole fucking show.
So I know our first show was at night.
Yes, during COVID we drank.
Yes,
during COVID we drank. When I was in Cape Cod, we definitely did. We did them at night. We were making them at night, and we drank. There was that fateful George Noonan podcast we did one night.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That's right.
Holy shit! Because that was the peak of me having a bad day. Because we were recording the fucking week they announced Steve taking over for me on Wicked Bites.
Oh, that's a tough.
And then after we recorded the show, we were hopping on with George to do his show.
So you know that George's show's no longer?
I don't. He actually unfollowed me. I found that out because he popped up in my fucking suggested friends and shit.
I saw a post recently on Facebook and it said that he's this heartfelt. I've decided to stop doing the podcast. I'm like, was anyone looking for your podcast?
Here's the thing, pal. Just fade away.
Just go away. It's fine.
Just fade away. Just fade away. But yeah, that was a bad night. I had to send him a text the next morning and be like, look, I don't know what I fucking said, but I'm pretty sure I can get sued for some of it. But funnily enough,
not that night. But yeah, no. So we did what, 50 something episodes of nonsense?
We did. And then oh no, we keep saying that. It was only 29.
29 episodes. Okay.
We did 29. So on the first episode, we posted it December 10th, 2020. So we recorded on the 9th, which was 5 years ago tonight.
Yes, it was.
Episode. Go ahead.
I had a Fisher-Price microphone.
Oh, Jesus. It was so bad.
I'm going to grab it.
You sounded like you were talking on the moon. Holy shit, it was a bad fucking audio quality. I don't even think I can fucking do these effects anymore.
Here's the microphone.
Let's see what's it. That's
not that one.
How about this one? That's kind of sexy.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Does it sound sexy?
No, but yours sounded very tinny.
It was very echoey. This is the microphone.
Yep. But that cost you all of like $30?
Less. These are the headphones.
Yeah.
They're so fucking small, it's silly.
Yeah.
And it's a J Labs. It's a high quality J Labs.
J Labs, that's a thing.
That's the good stuff, So, I mean, it sucks because I told a really good story in that first episode because I was so like amped up. Like, I get this story.
It was the vasectomy story.
Yes, it was. I was so excited about it. I love that story.
It was the getting to know us stories.
That's right. So, 5 years strong.
Yeah.
With like 1 month hiatus, I think once, and then a couple, whatever holiday misses, and
yeah, we did the rant happened on July 8th. We both got the phone call the next morning.
Best phone call ever.
Still got it. God damn! I wish I had that fucking queued up. That tonight would have been the night to play it.
You know what we should do? We should animate it.
That would be fucking fantastic.
I can do it. You send it to me. I'll get my girl Sora or ChatGPT to start animate that.
So good.
Maybe podcast it.
And then a few days later, we did the final episode of Nonsense, episode 29, on July 13th, because we were shutting down for legal reasons. Mike definitely didn't have to take a 2-week vacation. We had no excuse that didn't fall in our lap.
So it worked out just fine.
Worked out perfectly.
I liked our.
Yeah.
I liked the comeback Photoshop. I still enjoyed the tape over on Mullis. That was a good idea.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a month later,
hey, send me a picture of a selfie of yourself with duct tape over your mouth.
Well, that was the best part that morning. Recapping that morning, getting the phone call. I was unemployed, so I was waking up at noon, as I mentioned you should start doing.
Sure.
And phone on the nightstand, and I just kind of look at the caller ID, and it said Scott Willie. I hadn't seen that name in a long fucking time, but I know what I had said the night before.
You do. You were there.
And so I just hit the volume down, put the phone back on the nightstand, and rolled the fuck over. The gist of the voicemail, hilariously, was, you should wake up for this phone call.
What a fucking asshole.
It's like hilariously, I rolled the fuck over, dummy. And then about 5-10 minutes later, and your name's on my caller ID. So I picked that one up. And you're like, did Scott call you? Yup. What'd he say? I don't know. I fucking put him the voicemail.
F you button.
And basically we ran down. He was threatening to sue us and blah 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 blah.
Well, that part's real. We were getting.
Well, we were making it up.
Yeah, that wasn't. It was just we rode the gimmick.
Again, he told me to wake up and get my lawyers on the phone because I have those.
Yeah, call your team. Do we screw him?
I'll assemble my crew.
Get your team on the fucking line.
Yeah, Howard Fine and Howard law offices. And
Harry Feinstein and For Lizzie.
Yeah, so I went back. I told you, I think I ended with, all right, I'm going to go back to bed, and I'll let you know. I'll text you in like an hour or so.
I remember where I was at that exact, I have this weird memory. I remember I was driving down Central Street in Peabody by fucking Champions Pub, driving past toward the mall.
Yeah.
From Foster to Central when I got the phone call. I'm like, what? It was just him talking at me.
And hilariously, you didn't even know it was him because you didn't have his number saved.
No, it's some 815 number. I don't know who the fuck it was. And it was funny though. He told me all the things we did wrong and that we're gonna get sued and we should get lawyers and the show's over and we're shutting you down and you can't say those things. And I sat there and accepted all the words and I said, all right, talk to you later.
Later, buddy.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm working. I'm doing my real job, not some fucking podcast. I don't think we had sponsors for yet.
We didn't yet.
So shut your fucking mouth, you fucking hair plug cunt.
Yeah.
And we'll talk. We'll figure this out later. I guess I lost my podcast. Great. I'll go back to work.
Right.
Because this ain't my job.
So got up, made some breakfast, had a little thoughts, listened to some other people who have been in situations like this. Anthony Cumia. And and I had a brilliant idea listening to my good buddy Anthony. And that's when the text came. I go, hey, send me a picture of yourself with duct tape on your mouth. I'm blanking the podcast.
Perfect.
And for 1 month, that final episode was the only fucking thing on our podcast feed. While I took a 2-week vacation, went back up to Boston, actually hung out for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then August 15th, F Buddies, episode 1, with sponsors.
With sponsors. It was a blessing in disguise.
We came back stronger.
Oh, yeah, way stronger, yeah.
Hilariously.
Name, cooler logo, fucking
oh my
sponsored.
God. We actually had focus now.
Yeah.
All that phone call did was let's actually dig into this shit.
Let's try.
We're making some noise here.
Yeah, you're paying attention. Congrats.
Congrats. Yeah. Speaking of making some noise, I'm fucking outraged. I don't know about you. I'm fucking outraged. The Golden Globes this year has decided to start nominating and awarding podcasts, and your boys were fucking snubbed.
I really wish you hadn't said this because I had a plan.
Did you?
We were gonna be not snubbed.
Well, I have my since I got that phone call, I've assembled a team of lawyers.
Okay,
I have them working on the Hollywood Foreign Press to write this travesty that we have. It's egregious. It's fucking egregious. This is bullshit.
We are the #1 food show in the region.
100%. No matter what region that fucking is.
The best spite show that ever existed.
100%.
No one else has cunt of the week, fuck, marry, kill, and a Rushmore in their podcast. No one's doing what we're doing.
Nobody does what we do.
Production value through the fucking roof. Sound quality. Engineering. Give us an engineering fucking thing. Throw Mike a bone for fucking engineering this thing.
I would have been happy to be nominated, but goddamn it, I'm demanding an award now.
Oh yeah, we'll get you one. We'll get you a fucking golden fucking dildo.
It is wild that podcasts like ours, and similar ones like Joe Rogan aren't fucking nominated.
They got snubbed. That's in Joe Rogan. Couple snubs,
but fucking Amy Poehler, who knew she had a fucking podcast?
I had no idea.
No fucking idea. She's nominated for a Golden Globe. Of course she is.
Oh, she wins everything. She's fucking host of the show 40 times. She'll win 1 million of them.
Yeah, of course.
I like Amy Poehler, but she's not a podcast. How good? How good?
I can't imagine that's a good podcast.
Is it just her alone, or is she with Tina Fey, who's funnier?
I learned today she had one.
How do you find out these things?
Don't know. I can't imagine Tina Fey has time for that bullshit.
No, of course not.
She's actually making real content, like TV shows and award-winning movies.
Oh, so speaking of awards, and it's just a quick sidebar. I was listening to the radio this morning. Have you seen the new Frankenstein movie?
I started it, but I was too drunk and I stopped it.
Okay. Were you home?
Yes.
Okay. Me too. I watched it. It's a tremendous movie. I hard recommend it.
That's what I heard, and it was really hard recommended by you. Actually, you told me to watch it. Yeah.
It's probably a nighttime movie because you want the lights down for the
spooky.
Well, not for that, just because it's a low light movie.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
So you want to be able to see everything, but again,
it's really visually dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not because of the black people, because there aren't any, luckily. But it's visually dark. You don't want to see what's going on back then. Well, it's this 1800s. That's a terrible time.
I am watching the Diddy doc. That's enough for me.
Yeah. So that's too many. So no, but the Toucher this morning was talking about how he couldn't imagine watching that movie at home. It has to be done in the theater because he's too distracted, and nobody else could. He can't imagine anyone watching that movie at home. Like,
put your phone down.
Don't put your phone down. Yeah, turn the lights off. Put your phone down. I watched it up in Maine with the lights off, my phone down for 2.5 hours. It was fucking phenomenal. I didn't need to do anything.
Here's the thing. I'm an adult, and I've actively done this. Like if there's a movie or a TV show, I did it the other day. I finally started the Welcome to Derry series, and I wanted to watch it. Like next week is the finale, so I was waiting for it to finish up so I could just kind of binge it at my own course, and I wanted to watch it. I tried starting it last week, and I was in a mood, and I kept going to my phone and fucking playing on my phone. I'm like, I'm not in the right mood. I gotta stop it. Yesterday, sat down, put my phone to the side, watched this fucker, and paid attention. That's what you do when you want to watch something.
I've watched that quite a few episodes.
And I got fucking massive ADD.
So do I, and I have fucking social media issues.
Yes, put the phone down and just watch.
I'm addicted to fucking my screen. I look at fucking Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger, and Facebook on a loop all day long.
Yeah.
That's why my notifications are off, because I look at it all the time anyways. I don't need my notifications on. I'm going to see it very quickly. But yeah, I thought that was very funny.
He's incapable of putting his phone down.
Yes.
Is basically what he was saying. Okay.
It's weird though. I'm watching like, what do you mean? You can't just watch a movie at home?
He
said he's been to 30 movies this year in the theaters.
I mean, good for him. I'm a huge fan of going to the theater and just fucking sitting and watching a movie, but saying you can't watch a movie at home is insane.
No, I mean, if I had watched Frankenstein in the theater, I think it would have been better.
Oh, of course.
More immersive.
Well, everyone has said the one they always talked about this year was Sinners. You had to see it in IMAX. I missed it. I watched it on my TV, which is almost as big as an IMAX screen.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I enjoyed
that. It was fucking awesome. It's like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, people are stupid. But anyways, I thought that was funny. All right, can we get to tinfoil hat talk?
Okay. You want to jump to Kelly's or you want to do your Christmas party and the other stuff? No. The tinfoil hat was the NSB thing. Okay. So, I wrapped it all into one thing. So let's start with because you had your Christmas party.
We had our Christmas party. I didn't do a good job this year pushing it because I was going through what I was going through.
Sure.
So the turnout wasn't what I wanted, but it was good. It was a good turnout, but it wasn't. It could have been a lot better.
The pictures look a decent turnout.
Yeah, there was 50, 60 people there.
Our number one fan Riley was there.
Yeah, Riley was there. Best baby ever.
Fucking so Christ, awesome. Those pictures are awesome.
Yeah, he's such an awesome baby too. He's so, I don't know, maybe I'm just catching him at a good time, but so like quiet and well behaved.
I spent an entire golf tournament loud with him in Festa, and he was quiet the whole fucking time. Never made a peep, and someone banged into his carriage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Just chill.
He's just a chill fucking baby.
So, which is awesome. He was there, and the typical cast of characters was there.
Yeah.
Ted Laundy brought an order from a different place that I had never met before. The guy was basically Albanian Pierce Brosnan.
Okay.
The chicks were swooning a bit, I think.
Word.
Because I know a couple that were. It's Teddy's best friend. Ted was telling him about the time that Ted got me blackout drunk.
Which was like last week.
Yeah, the guy's like, oh, when was this? A couple of years ago? I go, no, this was 3 weeks ago. He's like, oh, no. I go, yeah.
This is so recent.
You know, it's cool. The owner from Mikey's and Bill Ricker and his wife showed up, and that guy is 6'9".
No shit.
He's a fucking monster. They call him Hercules.
Oh, okay.
He's such a nice guy. It was a really very nice crowd.
Yeah.
Summits and Brothers worked together. I'm not sure where the beefs came from, but they worked together to provide us with the beefs.
I saw multiple pictures, and I got to ask, where the lobster rolls come from?
Oh, Sully brought those as a sidebar.
Oh, okay. Because there was a tray of fucking lobster rolls. I'm like, holy shit.
When I got there, they were there. Sully brought lobster rolls from where he works at a shellfish company, so I assume he.
But they were fully made.
Oh yeah, no, they were lobster.
I got a bag of lobster for you.
I didn't ask any questions. I just said, "Wow, sweet, thanks."
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, McGrath brought some calzones. Good crowd, good fun. First location was relatively drama-free. Besides Ted Londy freaking out about a certain thing, we'll talk about in a minute.
First location being Twisted Fate and Danvers.
Twisted Fate, yeah, we hung out there. Christmas music was playing. Brendan had to back out because his daughter was flying in to have knee surgery, and she happened to be flying in at the exact time the party was. So
it happens.
Yeah, I mean, that's about as good as excuses as possible. Sure. Plus, it wasn't a paid gig. He was doing it out of the kindness of his heart. So would have loved to have you, but no. It sucked though. Dave Panette couldn't come. Dave had someone called out sick from the Revere location. He had to go work all day long.
Jeez.
And he had a sick kid at home, so he couldn't go from working all day to home to a sick kid, and then home back to the party and whatever.
He's having quite the run, huh?
Oh, it's been a tough
I guess it's a good thing he's on vacation.
Yeah. Oh no, it is. It's perfect because he's on vacation right now down in Florida, and
it's rainy as fuck.
Yeah, and also he went to the resort and he was sitting by the pool.
Yeah.
And he noticed something floating in the pool, and it wasn't a Snickers bar, but it looked like one.
Was it a Baby Ruth?
It was not a Baby Ruth either, but it was a human poop.
Holy shit. Bad luck week.
He texted me earlier today. I'm having the worst fucking luck in the world lately, and I just found a shit in the pool at the resort. And I told and he goes,
and I just found a shit in the pool.
I go, what'd you do? He goes, I told the lifeguard. The lifeguard goes, again?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Switch resorts right now.
He's had a nice one, too.
Yeah.
So here's the thing with the party, though. This was funny. So we were in good time.
Yeah.
I'm going to refrain from naming names.
Sure. That's probably for the best.
But a handful of us went to a second location. And as you know, the second location's never a good idea.
Not usually. Usually with us, the second location is let's go by the cabaret.
That's the exception. But this is a second location.
Second bar location, it's never a good idea.
So we left Twisted Fate about 8:50 and 8:30. Went to some place at the North Shore Mall next to LLB, and that's like I think it's like Game Time. It may be called.
Sure.
It's an axe throwing place.
Oh yeah.
Pool tables and.
How did that come into the conversation? How'd that?
We were looking for a place that was open. Wanted to go to Double Bull, but they close at 9.
Yeah.
I don't go to Silver Street anymore because they treated me like shit that one time, and I hold a grudge forever.
Right.
So someone said this place, and they have good pizza and good whatever, and the bar's awesome. Sure.
Cool.
See you there.
Bring this fucking band of hooligans to fucking throw axes at each other.
We refrained. I think like 10 of us might have shown up eventually.
Okay.
Having a good time. 2 of the people there had some animosity toward each other.
Sure.
And they got to arguing.
Did it start there or had it been brewing?
I think it's old.
Oh, settle down.
I think it's been brewing for a bit. I don't know the reason. I have no clue the reason for it.
But it kind of it blew up with enough alcohol.
Yeah, I think it was just waiting to have a couple drinks inserted, and someone made a joke about something, and then someone got offended by that joke, and someone stormed out, and words were exchanged while storming out and yelling the word "You're a fucking coke slut." Just stuff like that. It was a good time. It was really interesting and
good time.
I'm just like, I wasn't here.
Was the person yelling leaving, or was the person leaving getting yelled at?
The both.
Oh, cool. Fantastic.
So 100 feet away.
So they definitely fucked in the parking lot.
A big set of stairs where the person leaving was climbing, yelling back to the person yelling, "You're a fucking coke slut." It was
Jesus Christ.
NSB, baby.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Jeff's kiss.
But it was a successful evening though, despite not huge participation, but we did end up raising over $1,000, and we got
awesome.
to buy a bunch of gifts for those kids. I basically, this party falls under the umbrella of a beef guy. who owns a bunch of small businesses, catering company, and all these things. A Greek dude. He owns everything. Okay. Peter Makitas. He does a big Christmas party every year, and he sent me the link to his Christmas wish list, which he gets from the Wonder Fund.
Right.
And the Wonder Fund is the DCF buying Christmas gifts for the kids in the system.
You've done this before in the Christmas.
Yeah,
fund, right?
Same thing last year.
I keep forgetting, and then when you send that fucking the screenshot of the gifts, I'm like, oh fuck, that's right. He's done this in the past.
So I went in there, and actually, I have more to buy because I found more money.
I love the guy who's like, you should use local businesses. It's like, it ain't getting there by Christmas, pal.
Also, this is how they do it for this exact reason. They want the gifts now.
Right.
I can go shop and then fucking drive him to fucking Chelsea if you want.
I fucking ordered a gift for my nephew 3 weeks ago. My brother starts sending me texts because I was shipping it to his house, and he's like, "Is this thing coming?" And I'm like, "I don't fuck." All of a sudden, this is how Amazon has fucking spoiled us.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks to get something, and I'm sitting there Googling whether this company's a scam or not.
Yeah, 3 weeks used to be normal.
And literally the next day, I get a fucking tracking number. It will show up on Monday. Like, we are just so impatient now. Thank you, Amazon.
Oh, they've ruined it. They're so good, they've ruined it. So, yeah, it was fun, though. I got to take $1,000, a little shy of $1,000, but I have more to buy now.
Yeah.
Because I found a check. Dave Panett donated a check, a decent amount of money. I'm not
lovely human being, that guy.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's also his wife's involved in the DCF. That's the law she does, the adoption, children, family stuff. So,
sure.
It's very, very near and dear to their heart.
Yeah.
So it was cool. I got to buy fucking multiple sets of AirPods, couple Kindles, cameras, bikes, Lego sets. It's like this cool, like, everyone's giving me money to do this, and I just get to shop.
Yeah.
And know that, like, some fucking kid's getting AirPods that he didn't expect.
Right.
It's very cool. It's my favorite thing.
He doesn't have a phone to connect him to, but fuck it.
Listen, we'll get there someday. Maybe he has a fucking iPad. I don't know. Maybe he has a fucking AirPod.
He's just going to Bluetooth to the TVs.
iPod. Whatever it takes. So that was cool. And I'm going to do some more shopping tomorrow after I deposit the check I found today.
That's awesome.
That was awesome. It was a good night. Peppered with a little white trash, which is always fun.
I mean, that's part of the experience, right?
No, it isn't.
North Shore Beach Christmas.
There was no like there was a little something though. Hold on.
Did Dan Bob get naked? That's all I want to know.
No,
that's all I want to know.
I thought he was going to get naked, but he was wearing a Santa suit.
He wears a Santa suit every year.
But at one point, it was getting hot, so he started pulling his pants off. But he had shorts on.
Son of
a bitch. He was well behaved. He was fine. That's the thing is everyone was well behaved. It was kind of like
we're fucking getting so old.
No one's puking.
We're getting old now.
So
remember 2 years ago when we were 44 and we were getting naked?
Actually, I'll tell you this one off air. There's a story about someone getting a refund that I didn't enjoy.
Fair enough.
But no, it was a successful party. I had fun.
Mm-hmm.
No one died.
Yep.
No one puked. Beefs were awesome. So Summit's place was supposed to provide sliders. Well, Summit's and Brothers, but they didn't have slider buns. So they basically brought like Landon C. Juniors. They were baby juniors.
Oh, okay.
Which was awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't need a huge fucking super, and they donated at least 50. I didn't count, but there was 4 of those trays, and those trays were more than 12.
Sure.
So it probably was 75, 80 beefs. People were crushing them. They were delicious. I had one. Meat was fucking pink as hell. Still warm when they got there. They gave us a big bottle of Jimmy to squirt around fucking James River everywhere.
Yeah.
I wish he stayed, though, because, like, so Bill from CNS was there. Ted Londy was there. The guy from Omega was there. The guy from Mikey's and Bill Ricca was there. George.
Jesus, it's fucking beef summit.
Yeah. George banged out. He called out sick. And Harry from Bella's just got back from vacation. I expected those two, but they didn't come. But still, it was like this cool night. And Bill's got this fucking jacket on, this ridiculous looking jacket on, some Christmas thing. It was really cool to see all these like big deal guys in the industry hanging out and being friendly and being awesome.
It's one of those things because I saw Bill's post and it's one I felt good for you. Like one of those moments where it's like, oh, we're closing the shop early because we're going to this Christmas party for this Facebook group that basically built our business.
Yeah, Bill's one of the. It's just
that appreciate and I say that it can come across as a braggy ego thing to say you built the blah blah blah, but no, it's like it's the appreciation. And when I saw him make that post, I'm like, that's really fucking cool for Andy.
No, it felt good. It was like, oh well, he's closing his business for me.
Yeah,
a little early.
A little bit early.
Yeah, and that's fine. Still, he showed up. He was in a great mood. He walked in. The first thing he did was buy a round.
Fucking legend.
And then Ted Londy bought around. It's just, you know, Teddy's the best. Teddy was he was on fire though.
What's the matter? You got no grappa?
So let's get into it. He was on fire.
Yeah, he was having it's just this fucking community finds a way. It finds a way. It's like every Tuesday when we come to do this show, and I keep telling you, you have to stop hurting yourself for the content. We can find other movies to talk about. We don't need you to hurt yourself every fucking week, but you still do. I appreciate it. But same thing with this group. It's like when everyone's coming together, there's usually one or two little things that will spark up right before everyone gathers.
So we had a big spark recently.
Yeah.
Someone posted a picture of a Londy's, put in quotes, Londy's beef. What
they were claiming was.
Yep. Really fat stack of roast beef, cheese in the bottom, no mayo, no sauce, just a naked beef.
I got it up there.
Yeah. Okay. 75% of it was very consistent in the way it looked.
Yep.
The top 25% was not.
I would have broken it into thirds, but yes, you're accurate.
It looks like, I'm not claiming this, but it looks like someone took a junior beef from somewhere else and smashed it on top of a Londy's beef.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Now, this person who posted this has one previous review in the group, and it was a 3-way.
Yep.
That's important because this is not even a 2-way at this point.
There's no mustard, mayo, no mayo.
No mayo. So obviously, if you want to transfer some meat and make a special big sandwich with what makes it weird looking, because this is weird looking. There's no question.
It's very weird looking.
This Franken beef that looks like Donald Trump is weird looking.
Hilarious.
It does. It's got the buns his hair.
The curl on the top button definitely does. Yeah.
And even like the face, you could find a way to get there.
You can find his face.
So the second I saw this in the review and the way he wrote it up lazily, and the score, I'm like, that score doesn't match the way he's talking. Because he gave it a decent score, actually. 7.9 wasn't terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
And I found that to be a tactic as well. Because instead of giving it a shit score in fighting, he put the bad picture out there and let the animals tell him how bad a picture it was.
Right.
And how bad it looks. My antennas are up because I've been doing this for 7 fucking years. I know when something seems a little off.
Yeah.
And every person who badmouthed it received a response in agreement. Like, oh yeah, I know it looks terrible, right? Oh yeah, fucking terrible, yeah.
And then the fucking, it's basically the floodgates.
Yep.
Because now anybody who has anything wrong with Londy's or whatever, now it's like, oh, let's fucking go at the dog pile, basically.
And everyone's like, oh, we treat Londy's like fucking this, they're that. I'm like, I don't treat anyone better than anyone, but some places do a better job at this.
Right.
And that's what gets me. And so also the comments were leaning towards everyone's putting fake reviews of Londy's up.
Hilarious. Because most Londy's reviews are actually videos.
They are.
So it's not like you're taking a glamour photo and using creative words. You're sitting there. Most of them are fucking on video.
But also, even if you take a picture, it's still a 5-inch tall beef that's fully pink. It's definitely warm.
And that's a junior.
Yeah, I know what I know what he serves. And honestly, if we're being fully honest about it, I'm not a huge fan of what he serves. It's too fucking big.
Yeah.
Ted's out of his fucking mind with the size of these sandwiches.
Yeah.
But anyways,
yeah.
So feeling real dirty about this review. I'm not deleting it. I go in the comments and I don't feel good about this. I don't like that you're accusing everyone of fake reviews. It's the most reviewed spot. So how many people are in fucking cahoots? Like literally, Londy's on the app and in the page is reviewed the most.
Right.
And everyone, for the most part, loves it. So
they're all liars.
Everyone's a liar. And that bothers me to no end because the group's integrity is, my deal, Mike.
Integrity
Now,
beef.
Reviews aren't for sale. They never have been. Instagram posts are. Let me know.
Mm-hmm.
I won't score it, but I'll post it. You send whatever you want.
Sure.
Money's money. But Facebook, the group, is not for sale. That's a real review. Even places that pay us for sponsorship get real reviews.
Yeah.
I've given fucking Summit's Place a 5 in the past.
Sure.
And here they are. They've improved. Anyways, so I'm getting mad. But I'm like, I'm busy. I got Christmas parties. I'm rehabbing. I got all these things going on. And then people start looking into this stuff a little deeper than I did.
The investigative team.
The investigative team of North Shore Beefs. One person in particular. I don't know if he wants his name out there, but
Process of elimination.
Tyler.
Yeah. No shit.
Started looking into a motive. Well, you got to have a motive. You got to have a motive, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, nobody takes shots at a fucking shop like this for no reason.
There had to be a reason. They have to have a reason they dislike Londy's, and it's not that beef. It's something else is going on here.
No, because here's the thing. Even the shitty third at the top doesn't look terrible.
No, it could have been a fucking Londy's Jr. that he put on top. That was just a different thing, or it could have been a fucking Giovanni's Jr. or Ramsey's Jr. It just looks different.
It's just cut different.
It's cut different. It's a different color. It's a different.
The color wouldn't bother me if it was cut the same.
Mm-hmm. The slicers dialed differently on that second beef.
Yeah.
So, come to find out, a certain individual had an issue at Londy's recently.
Can I ask something before you continue? Because
Sure.
it's been bothering me staring at this picture.
Hmm?
Does Londy's put 2 slices of cheese like that?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
Supers get double cheese on the bottom.
Okay. Just wanted to know. I'm
Juniors get one.
gonna argue that that's not a Londy's super, but okay.
I feel like that's the right bun and that's the right meat. The top is wrong.
It looks like it would be a Londy's Junior with an onion roll. The pink part, the pink part.
Maybe okay.
But he double cheeses regardless. Okay, that's all. Continue.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong about the Frankenstein beef aspect, because if he wrapped it, he loosely wraps, and it's hot and warm. The heat's going to rise, and the top part will steam a little bit.
But it's still fucking cut different.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I come to learn that recently someone had an issue at Londy's with Ted in Victoria, and again, not going into details, but there was an issue, and a certain customer was maybe mad at Londy's.
Okay, it happens.
Cross-reference, dot the T's and lowercase J's and whoever else wants it.
Cross the lowercase J.
Yeah, whatever. Turns out that person is a group member, the person with their issue, because we the Super Sleuth team took care of finding out some names.
Yep.
Plus, you pay by credit card. We're figuring it out.
Yep.
Turns out the person who posted that beef invited the person who had the issue to the group and is their best friend. So, tinfoil hat time. This crazy coincidence that Londy's produces a shit dry beef that everyone wants to shit on, and the person who had an issue with Londy's last week,
right,
happened to have his best friend send a shitty fucking.
Do we want to say what the issue was, or is it too much?
It's too much. We don't need to get into it. We don't want to get into it. We don't need people getting, whatever. It's just the guy. Obviously, the guy was mad at Londy's and it was fucking retaliation, but these fucking vaginas can't just own it. They got to fucking pretend like it's a real review. And you know how I know it's a fucking lie? I'll tell you how I knew it was a lie in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was a lie right away. He kept telling everyone how honest he is.
You mentioned that.
You know who says that, Mike?
Liars?
Fucking liars say that.
Lollygaggers.
You don't say how honest you are. I'm really honest. I wouldn't. No, you're not. Because you're a fucking liar because you're saying I'm really honest.
Dude, honestly, and I would never tell a lie. That's a fucking lie.
Yeah. Get this. And here's where the plot thickens. I'm arguing with the original poster. Honestly. I'm having a conversation with the original poster and a bunch of his lackeys, and they're all obviously in cahoots.
In the comment dumps.
In the comments, yep.
Yep.
And I mentioned the name of the person.
Yep.
Who may have had the issue at Londy's.
Didn't tag, just mention.
Just the first name.
Yep.
4 seconds. 4 seconds. Magically, the person who never had an issue at Londy's, who doesn't know what I'm talking about, is in there defending himself.
Who said it was you, pal?
You guilty. That's what I said. I said, did I tag you?
Right.
Did I put you? Who the fuck are you? Who are you?
Who the fuck are you, pal?
I'm his only friend named. Oh,
I'm his only friend.
named.
Period.
But like, buddy, be more fucking guilty. We know you did it. We know what you did. You're a cunt. We all know what happened.
Right.
You got butthurt because Ted yelled at you. You had your friend go into a fake fucking review and badmouth them, but put a decent score to stay under the radar.
Right.
Which is actually very smart. But then in the comments, you spent your entire night agreeing with people who didn't like your Franken picture.
Right.
And saying how bad it was. Your score didn't match your words in the comments.
Right.
It's just like, it's a fucking, sorry, be a better person. Ted's one of the nicest guys in the group.
Yeah.
One of the nicest owners I know. Like, one of my favorites. I mean, again, he's a fucking crazy Albanian. But you have to do something to pull that out of him. He doesn't do that for fucking fun.
Right.
You get Ted to snap, it's because you've done something. You've earned that.
He's not looking for reasons to throw people out of his joint.
Ted wants to make awesome sandwiches and make friends. He comes out the back, he shakes your hand, he remembers everyone's name.
Right.
He's one of those fucking guys, and so's George, and so's Harry, and so's Bill, like all these owners, and Matt from fucking Nick's Place, all these awesome owners. They know who their customers are. They recognize them. They come out back. They make and then you get this fucking dick fuck with his Franken beef running his fucking mouth, trying to disparage a really nice family business.
And here's the thing, and here's where my belief in what you're saying comes in. Ted has always come across as one of those guys that if he happened to serve a beef that was lesser than, he'd own it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Let me fix it. Let me fix it. And even if it didn't get to that point, like let's say this actually came out of his shop and it was wrapped and it was taken home and it was opened up and that's just not. He instead of getting angry, he would immediately jump in and be like, come back, let me make it up to you. He's 100% that guy. Like most of the people you just mentioned are.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So what
are we talking about here?
I know what bothered Ted the most too. The guy said it was dry. You can't zoom in on this, but if you have this picture, if you listen to this and you see this picture, zoom in on the bottom part of that beef.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is so fucking wet. It's like the high school student's pussy in election. It got so wet.
So fucking wet.
It's a fucking wet ass beef. Like that's glistening with glistening with like you're a liar.
Yeah.
You did this on purpose to shit on a restaurant. It's gross.
Yeah.
Because your boyfriend got yelled at by the owner because he tried to pull a fast one.
That's just it.
That's literally it. It's so gross. And it's so embarrassing. And
your boyfriend couldn't get wet, so you call his fucking beef dry.
And everybody and replying to every comment and fighting or agreeing.
Well, to me that's just it's continuing the engagement. It's keeping it.
Yes,
it keeps popping it up.
And the funny thing is too is that again, Ted has fans for a good reason. He's been, top tier, top 5, top 3, top 2, top 1, whatever you want to say, for years.
He was on Chronicle a year ago tonight.
We did a show there, and he didn't. Whatever.
That's right. We did a fucking show there. On that old TV show we talked about earlier.
So it's like he's been doing this. Here's what's funny. When I started the group, it started because I was arguing that Land and Sea is better than Londy's.
No, Chuck. Wet ass beef, not what ass beef.
Yeah, he's doing his best.
He's trying.
Hooked on phonics. It started because I was defending Land and Sea in Billy's over Londy's.
Sure.
In my private Facebook. And I've come around to say, okay, Londy's is the fucking one of the best. Maybe the best. I don't know. Yeah. It's hard to pick which one's the best because they're all different every day and they're all awesome. It's like picking your favorite kid and you have 12 of them.
But there was a period, and I remember it because I was doing that show, and that's one of the reasons we picked Londy's as for we used to call it the studio segment, where we had you come in and we would do the wraparounds and all that stuff. It wasn't just a solo segment. It's like we would throw to the other segments from there, because on the group at the time that was considered literally the Mecca.
The Mecca was called. Yeah, it was funny though.
For years it was that.
People used to use the what's the Middle Brady kid? Middle Brady, Jan Brady, and she would say Masha.
Yeah.
Well, it was Londy's,
yeah.
Because that's all we talked about, and it wasn't even me; it was everyone.
Right.
That wasn't my favorite. It still isn't. I love it.
Yeah.
Listen, you put Zeno's in front of me, I'm going to 10 out of 10 times.
Right.
But these people want to accuse people of taking money and fucking fake reviews. And listen, people, you're allowed to not like something. I'm fine. You don't have to like something. But don't be a fucking liar and do something to make it worse and then act like, oh, it was just gross behavior from the second it happened. I knew it was dirty. I felt it, and I've done this for years. I've caught these fucking losers with their fucking lying reviews.
I don't believe a single one of Tyler's reviews. You know that?
Oh yeah,
every one of his fucking video reviews. I can see it. I can see the lies in his eyes.
He keeps going back to lie again, though. You know,
every time he's doing it. There's some kind of weird algorithm thing that he's doing, and he's just every time. But he has that little twinkle in his eye where it's like, I'm not telling the truth. I really don't like this sandwich.
It's funny. He drives down a highway across a fucking city.
He brings his child.
A 25, 30 minutes ride just to go to a place he hates and lie about it. So an Albanian who has a line. Oh, get this. Here we go. Let me hold on. Before we move on, I have a real quick.
Yeah.
One of the things Ted said in his own defense was, I sell 4,000 pounds of beef a week.
There was something about the pounds, yeah.
Okay. And this guy, this idiot, really lashed onto that, basically trying to discredit Ted. That was
1,000 pounds of beef, what, a day?
A week. 4,
a week. Oh, shit. Okay.
So this was his like attempt to discredit Ted as a liar. Now he's trying to prove him wrong.
Oh, that's right. This is where we got the one slice of beef. Yeah, good.
Yes. Okay. I did some math. Did some research. I'm a numbers guy. You know that.
Yep.
Ted's open 60 hours a week.
You're also a conspiracy guy.
I'm also a psycho.
You love this shit.
10 hours a day, 6 days a week. Ted's open 60 hours a week.
Yep.
4,000 pounds of raw bottom round, which it is, when cooked and trimmed, translates into about 3,000 pounds of usable meat. You lose 25% in the process, 25 to 30 in the cooking process because of the water. You lose water, it shrinks. So now we're at 3,000 pounds of meat, 6 days a week. Okay. Now we're at 500 pounds of beef a day. Roast beef, bottom round.
That's a lot.
It is.
That's a lot.
It's a fucking ton.
It's a fucking lot.
Let's just say the average beef Londy sells is about a pound.
Yeah.
I think that might be a low number. I'd say a 12-ounce junior and 18-ounce super. So whatever, a pound, right? That means 500 beefs a day. Again, that sounds crazy, right?
That's a lot.
In 10 hours.
Yeah.
5 hours, 250. Break it down. You eventually get there.
Sure.
Modern Butcher sells 300 beefs every Saturday in about 2 hours.
Okay.
A lot of these pounds mount faster than Lisa and Warren do.
Right.
Ted's very much faster.
Right.
It's not crazy. And I never thought it was crazy. And then Teddy Ballgame dumps in the comments his fucking receipts, actual receipts from the place, how much bottom round he's using. 800 pounds, 500 pounds. He's already at like 3,500. I think he had like 3,900 last month. So sorry, it wasn't 4,000, it was 3,900. Fucking, that's the thing is you're questioning.
So, okay. So was, because there was a picture and I was scrolling through and I was drinking. I didn't understand it, but there was a picture and it was 2 different dollar amounts in the hundreds. Yeah. And it said Londy's. And was that what that was?
It was a receipt with a lot of stuff on. I had to really look at it. I don't
really know what the fuck that was.
It took a while to figure it out. But here's the thing. He was called a liar for claiming a certain number. And then he proved not to be a liar.
Right.
You haven't proved not to be a liar yet. You've proven nothing. This guy showed me his receipt from Lonnie's. I never said you didn't go there.
Right.
No, and then
we know you went there. That's why we know your name, dum-dum. It's
just funny that like I don't get backed into a corner. I'm too smart for you idiots to get me into a corner. You're wrong, I'm right, and I'm good at this. You're not. So we know you're a liar. We got it.
Nobody puts Andy in a corner.
Oh no. We know you're a lying sack of shit who tried to put a small business on blast because your friend's an asshole and things didn't go his way when he went to Londy's. So we'll get to what you are later. But just know you are.
Yeah. If you didn't want to fucking pay for your food, eat at home.
Yeah.
I mean, end of story. Because that's what it's all about, really. Like, if you didn't want to fucking pay for your food, just eat at home.
Here's the thing.
Join a soup line, motherfucker.
We know what you did. And we called you on it. and you want to continue to lie, that's on you. That's bad karma. Good luck. Good luck.
It was wild that they just dug in.
Well,
they dug in, and it's like, oh, this, because I didn't know about it at first, and when you sent it to me, I was also drinking. I'm like, I don't remember what the fuck he's talking about. What beef drama are we doing now? And then I finally got around to it, and I'm like, oh, okay, this thing, and started reading the comments. It's like when you like, oh, I called them out. I'm like, okay, fine. And start reading. It's like, oh, these motherfuckers are really digging in.
And here's the worst part is there's actual, if we chose to go further, there's more steps, but because of this,
it's like, just settle down.
This community, this world we live in right now, it's wiser to just move on.
Sure.
But you know, it's fun. I think
we can hash it out anonymously here and just move on with it.
People love Ted, and I think he's pissed off a handful of people over the years because he's, he can be rude back to you if you're rude to him.
Sure, anybody can.
Yes, so it's just funny. I think a few people have a vendetta against him. But here's the other thing too.
It's like I texted you. It's like I miss the days where small business owners would just slap somebody in their fucking place.
Oh, it would be tremendous.
It's just like, just get the fuck out of here.
I got accused of being a Londy's loyalist, which I love Ted and I love Victoria and I love Londy's. Of course. I would do this for Bella's, for Pete's, for Nick's, for CNS, for Land and Sea, for Ramsey's. You name the shop. If I think you're lying about a shop,
that's just it. It's not about Ted and it's not about Londy's. It's about, as you mentioned when we started this conversation, it's about the integrity of this community that you've built.
Yeah, I don't want lying.
Because you putting this out, them putting this out there, fucks with that integrity. Because they're putting out a false review.
But not even that, they're calling the group liars.
Right. Well, they obviously compounded it. But yes. Yeah.
All right. You want to do ads?
Yeah, I got to piss. So start with Gary and Joe, and I'll get back to you.
All right. The Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage. Thank you for sponsoring this program. Gary and the boys at Buy and Refi on Instagram, buyandrefywithgary.com. It's getting to be stick season, as Noah Kahan would say. Housing market isn't dead. It's not dry. It's a little weak right now, but you can still buy that house. Rates are coming down. Rates are getting better. Here's the thing, though. In the spring, when the housing market around here goes fucking ballistic, this house I'm in right now might be for sale. It's fucking sweet. Come everywhere. I just jerked off in every room, so you'll don't blacklight it. But 3 bedrooms, in-law, full in-law, 2-3 bathrooms, fucking house is sweet. You could have this house. But anyways, you want to hit up Gary. You want to start the process early. Get a rate quote. Find out term. You can get a jumbo mortgage, 40 years, 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, whatever works for you. 30 years is the common one. Hit him up, get the rate quote, get yourself ready. Hit the ground running in the spring. These houses around here, for some fucking reason, they last on the market for 30 fucking seconds, and these goddamn real estate agents are fucking making millions of dollars for no fucking reason, but that's beside the point. They show a house for one time, they take 4 pictures, put an MLS listing up, and put $800,000 for a fucking 2-bedroom cape and just count it. Anyways, but for your mortgage rates, for your mortgage, you want to see Gary. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram, buyandrefywithgary.com. Ben Franklin Print Company, located in Middleton on 114. 120 North Main. I never remember the address, but listen, this shirt, every shirt, I own all these fucking sick Bruin shirts. This is a Ben Franklin Print Company fucking design, printing job. These yellow fucking North Shore Beefs Bruin shirts, they're fucking sick. Everything that I make comes from Joe and the squad at Ben Franklin Print Company. They make more than t-shirts. They make signs for your business. They wrap your vehicle. They'll wrap your dick. They make stickers. They make whatever you need. They can do your online store. There's nothing Joe and the squad over there can't do. And you get 20% off your first order. Is that correct?
From F Buddies?
Yeah. 10% off your first order if you mention F Buddies.
10% off your first order if you mention F Buddies.
I'm gonna guess.
You're gonna go? All right.
Give the address, and I did the whole spiel.
Fantastic. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton, at Ben Franklin _ Print Co. on the gram. BenFranklinPrintCo.com is the website. Smash that get a quote button, and you can put together whatever the fuck you want, as I'm sure Andy mentioned, whether it's as simple as t-shirts, whether it is stickers like these brand new F Buddy stickers that look goddamn fucking fantastic. I'm going to paper the town with those things. But also, Joe will put together your e-commerce site. Like if you want to sell merch for your business and you don't know how to do it, he will take care of it. BenFranklinPrintCo.com. And of course, like I said, mention F Buddies and you get 10% off your first order. Kid. Twisted Fate Brewing, Route 114 in Danvers. That's 120 Andover Street in Danvers if you're Ubering or using the GPS. They are now also at Suffolk Downs in Revere. Again, for the Uber or GPSs, it's 64 Salt Street in Revere. If you are taking your own car, I suggest using the Beachmont parking lot is the easiest way to park and get to Twisted Fate in Revere. TwistedFateBrewing.com is the website. Click on Find Our Beers. You can find out what bars are pouring Twisted Fate and what stores are selling Twisted Fate. But of course, going to the tap room, taking it right to the source itself is the best way to do it. And you can find tap room hours and event hours at their Instagram at Twisted Fate Brewing. If you go to the Revere location at Suffolk Downs, 2 pizzas and a pitcher of Paul Revere. They are flagship exclusive beer to Suffolk Downs. Is only $30. It's a hell of a fucking deal for a hell of a fucking beer at Tremendous. Twisted Fate. Dave, I don't know how much into the process this is, and I don't even know if he really wants to talk about it, but he's on vacation, so we'll talk about it anyway. He mentioned in Craft Beer Mafia in one of his videos when he was trying a beer that I really want to try, the PB&J mixtape.
Yeah.
They had it at Halloween Horror Nights, but they were all sold out at every stand I went to, which made me think it's actually pretty fucking good. And then Dave confirmed that in his video. He said it was pretty fucking good. But more importantly, he mentioned wanting to do a chili contest. Yes. And despite that, and despite me saying I'll fucking judge the shit out of a chili contest for him anytime, that Suffolk Downs location is going to be fantastic for shit like that. Like he's going to have so much more opportunity at Suffolk Downs to do fun shit that he just wasn't afforded in Danvers. Because we talked a lot about it. It's like it was hard enough getting a fucking food truck at Danvers. But now it's like you have more space. You have this whole Suffolk Downs complex. You have food trucks. You can do fucking stuff like a chili contest or who the fuck knows? Maybe next year we'll do our own hot dog eating contest. Fuck the goddamn Topsfield Fair.
You know who's competing in that chili contest?
Oh, it's actually happening.
Yeah.
Go on.
Me.
So because I didn't. Again, he just kind of threw it out there. I didn't know what the fuck he meant by it.
It's a chili cook-off.
I assumed he meant like local restaurants.
Oh no,
he meant people,
human beings. Me.
When's it happening?
I don't know.
Do we know?
I'm in. I'm fucking in. I'm whatever it is that tell me I'm in.
Okay.
I make some fucking mean fucking chili.
I've made really good chili, but I can't claim it's mine because I make Guy Fieri's recipe, so I would never claim that's mine.
I don't do a recipe. I do my own chili.
But I will judge the fuck. I love me some fucking chili, and I would definitely do that.
No, I'll tell you what I do. Brown ground beef, 2 pounds.
There we go.
Easy. Okay.
You gonna give away all the secrets?
There's no secrets. It's fine.
All right.
Take that. I strain that. I strain the fat out. That's key. Actually, fat's not. You don't need that kind of fat. That gristly fat. That's not good for chili. That rises. It makes it gross.
Sure.
Then I dump in some olive oil, some cut onions. Right.
Oh yeah.
I dump my seasoning all over the onions. I sweat the onions down with the seasoning. Okay.
Sweat
now I live in
down.
the dream. Yeah. Now I take a big can of a 10 can of tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
In. Okay. Then I take a jar of salsa. This is important here. Actually, I sweat down jalapenos and onions. Let me rephrase. Jalapenos and onions.
Fresh jalapenos.
Yes.
That boy.
Then a jar of salsa.
What kind of salsa? Do you have your particular one?
Usually J Pace or Pace Picante.
But like an actual just store-bought jar of salsa.
Oh, a chunky salsa. Yeah, I want the chunk because I use a tomato sauce, not a chunky tomato. So the salsa brings in more flavor and some spices.
Yep.
You dump that in, add it all back together. You stir a bit. You keep fucking over seasoning, reseasoning, checking. 3 hours later, it's. You know what the trick is to you. You got to dump you got to use water back and forth in the sauce from tomato sauce until you get no bits left. Every last fucking speck of salsa and tomato sauce in there.
Well, I have a feeling
the key is the seasoning, though, sir. And beans, obviously beans, because fuck
that.
Yeah, you need beans.
I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a reason to be up there in January.
Oh, I think that's true.
I think we might need to put that shit together around that.
There's definitely something in the works
around that
to be up here in January. That's a fact.
Yeah. But we'll get to that shortly. Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, 44 Margin Street in Peabody. The Beefy Rewards, you can go to their website, jamiesroastbeef.com. Every 10 visits, you get $5 off. So sign up for the Beefy Rewards. You can also order online. And check out all that Jamie's has to offer on their gram. Jamie's Roast Beef. So much more than beef. Pizzas, salads, fantastic fucking chicken sandwiches. So much going on at Jamie's. It is phenomenal.
Oh.
Phenomenal. And they still have the sandwich named after Andy, so that's always nice.
They do. They're rocking that thing still. Thank God I get so mad if they stopped.
Which one did they take off, Dan's or Billy's?
Billy's.
All right. So the McDan
it's still
Bob's
available. Yeah, it's still available for Billy's sandwich. It's just not.
You just got to order it specifically.
I don't think Dan's gotten a beef at Jamie's in at least 2 years.
It's wild. Because that was like his place.
Well, the owner changed and things changed.
Of course, but still, this is a fucking sandwich. It's still a sandwich.
You know Matt from Jamie's, the original owner, Matt, is now in Kentucky slinging beefs to the University of Kentucky people.
I knew he moved. I knew he was trying something out. I didn't know if it was going to be a real thing. Is it a real thing?
So far, it's been samples only.
Okay.
We're coming, though. We're coming. We're growing. We're growing this thing.
All right. We'll get to more of our sponsors later in the program. But you sent me a text, and you said you needed a solid 2 uninterrupted minutes to talk about something. So the floor is yours, sir.
I watch the Fin and Gourmet every week. I watch it religiously. I like that show. It's good background noise, and I like they do a good job. It's well produced, even though what's it, Dave? He's annoying as fuck. Dan.
Dave's got the voice, and Dan is the other one.
Okay, I like Studio Dan.
You like Dan. Yes. Let me put it that way.
Dave annoys the fuck out of me. But anyways,
sorry, I interrupted.
I watch it, and I don't fast forward through commercials because the whole show's a commercial.
Yep.
So just pay attention.
Yep.
And they do an ad for Kelly's Roast Beef every week. It's wonderful. Good sponsor. Good for you. And here's what sticks in my craw, as they would say.
It's a good get. I wish we could get McDonald's.
Yep. Kelly's Roast Beef, home of the original 3-way. And every time they fucking say it, I scream. I go, no, you're not. You invented the North Shore beef. You have that. It's yours. Claim it forever. This is not you did not invent the 3-way. Okay? James River barbecue sauce is why it's a 3-way. It's cheese, sauce, James River, and mayo. Kelly's Roast Beef didn't bring in the James River. Bill and Bob's brought in the James River. Without Bill and Bob's, there is no 3-way. So home of the original 3-way is fucking bullshit. It's a lie. And it pisses me off every fucking time. Home of the original North Shore beef. Own it. It is yours. You did it. You're the first one to do it. 1955. Catering job went wrong. You decided to fucking make sandwiches. It took off. Your hot dog cart. Wonderful. You are the fucking originator of the sandwich. No one put this exact barbecue sauce to create a 3-way on the fucking sandwich until way later when there's 2 different versions of this story. The one I'm going with, when Nandis Laganakis from Bill and Bob's went to Virginia to taste test barbecue sauce and settled upon James River. And from that day forward, it became the sauce for a 3-way. Your fucking Sweet Baby Ray's can fuck its sister. Your homemade barbecue sauce can fucking fist my asshole. There's no other sauce that matters in a three-way. And Kelly's roast beef, no matter how many times you want to fucking lie about it, did not invent it. You adopted it later like everyone else. It wasn't a you thing. It was a Bill and Bob's thing. They did it. The history behind that is questionable which one did it. I heard Nondis did it. I also heard Bill Aylward did it, which is the Bill and Bob's. Again, that's an argument for a different day. Either way, Bill and Bob's introduced James River. Without Bill and Bob's, there would be no three-way. So stop claiming home of the original three-way.
Okay. Is Nondis is so you said Bill Aylward, right?
Yeah.
Is Bob short for Nondis?
No, Bob got bought out by Nondis.
Oh, okay. All right.
Originally, it was a Bill and a Bob. There is no Kellys that involved in the Kellys family, though.
Was that was, so the Bob thing was my first thing. Secondly,
yeah,
when they had that catering mishap and made the first North Shore beef sandwich, was there barbecue sauce, mayo, or cheese?
No, it was roast beef sliders.
It was just roast beef and a bun.
I mean, whatever condiments a hot dog stand would have, maybe ketchup and mustard. I don't know what you put on there.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, exactly. It wasn't even mayo. At the time.
I don't know what you'd have. Probably onions and fucking mustard, probably in the beginning. Whatever a hot dog stand would have, they had.
I'm just trying to reaffirm your point here.
Yeah, they didn't have fucking James River.
They didn't have the recipe. This wasn't the way back then.
No, this was just a roast beef slider. It was probably delicious. It was prime rib, pretty much.
It was a prime rib slider. Is basically what it was.
I bet it was awesome. I fucking
sure it was
right now. Like fresh roasted beef.
Honestly, I bet there was horseradish on it.
Yes, I think
because like you said, it was as a catering job for a wedding, right?
Yeah.
So most prime rib, you have there's a horseradish somewhere in that mix.
I bet it was more like Brendan and Carr in New York City, that place that does the dipped beefs.
Okay.
And they dip the beef in the au jus, then dip the bun in the au jus, and you get this messy ass sandwich. It was
more of like a French dip slider.
It probably was, yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have
closer to that.
Sauce. Yeah, so it's just every time I see that commercial, your boy gets real mad.
Have they changed it? Is it new? Because you came in hot the other night. Like, have they updated the voiceover to add that line?
Well, I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Normally, I watch that on Sunday mornings.
Okay.
Sober, happy, not mad. The day hasn't ruined my day. My life hasn't ruined my day yet.
Having breakfast before football Sunday starts.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
I didn't watch it this weekend for various reasons. One, I slept way too late on Sunday. I stayed until 4 a.m. on Saturday night.
Oh man,
I barely made it to the 1 o'clock games. So I watched it late night the other night. I was just bored.
Okay.
It was on my DVR. And I'm like, background noise. And I heard that. Kelly's roast beef. How about the original three-way? Yeah. I said, motherfucker. And I texted you.
That's exactly
after 48 beers and 28 glasses of wine.
I remember it specifically. I need 2 uninterrupted minutes.
Yep.
Cook, brother, cook.
I get so mad at the way he talks. I know the voice. You went to Connecticut School of Broadcasting, right?
I did.
Yeah, but you have a voice.
I did.
Not that voice.
Yeah. So basically here's a fun story. So when you go to Connecticut School of Broadcasting, there is an open house type of thing where they show you the facility and they're selling you because it's a cash grab.
Of course it is.
It's a crash course into the business. The biggest benefit of it is nothing you learn in any of the classes. It's the contacts you can now get a job with.
The job placement after.
Job placement after, yes. That's what you're paying a couple $1,000s for.
Of course.
The guy that when I went that showed us around had one of those big radio voices.
Oh, I can hear it from a mile away. I know he was at school. Not you, but people went to school there.
And as soon as you got into the first class I had was on-air radio. Like they didn't. It was like, here you go, do a break.
You got it.
Which started a bad trend for me in radio because my go-to excuse started that first day. Short story. So first day was on-air broadcasting, on-air radio. They said, okay, back sell a song, front sell a song, do the call letters, say your name, and do 10 seconds of personality.
Okay.
Back sold Aerosmith, front sold whatever other song. I remember it was Aerosmith. Did the call letters, said my name, did 3.5 minutes on Smokey and the Bandit. Punched into the fucking song, came out of the booth. Class was laughing. Instructor's looking at me, tapping his watch, and I look down and go, yeah, but that was fucking funny.
Yeah, there you go. 3.5 minutes sounds about right.
Fast forward to having an actual job on WCLX, and I'm dumping songs to talk 9 minutes about midget strippers and fucking nude sunbathing on Revere Beach. I get called in the boss's office. Yeah, but come on, man. That was fucking funny.
It was good. I was doing a good
It's
job.
fucking funny. Like, everybody's heard Skinnerd. They haven't heard about this. So anyway, the first thing they tried to do was break you of that voice when I was doing it. So they don't try to actually teach you that voice.
Oh,
people like there's an old school mentality, and Dave comes from that. He's a generation before me, and of course his dad is Eddie Andelman, legend, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's an easy thing to fall into. It's just amazing that he's kept it going this fucking long.
I've been going to this restaurant in 1978.
I can't imagine. I've never spoken 2 words to Dave Andelman, but I can't imagine in a general conversation. So let's say if we're sitting at the bar at Kowloon over Mai Tais, that's how his fucking voice sounds.
Those black people.
Mike. Mike, these Mai Tais are the greatest. It's like, there's no way you actually fucking talk like that. Saugus wigs are the greatest wigs that ever existed. It's it's a mix of Casey Kasem and a douchebag.
Eddie never had a radio voice. Eddie's just a legend from sports radio. He just talked like a person.
Exactly.
And his brother Dan does, to the most part. There's a little tinge of radio or broadcast, but not nearly as bad.
Dan is a much more natural voice. A much more natural personality in general.
Anyways, this won't get me on Fandom anytime soon, but hey, I have an idea. Stop fucking lying.
There you go.
At least about this thing.
At least about this one thing that impacts you.
So our next topic is rub and tug, and that's important. There's also fisting to get to. We'll do them both.
Rub and tug is very important, and so is fisting.
Rub and tug and fisting, because I have a very brief story about fisting as well. It's exciting.
This is exciting because I didn't know about it.
Oh, no, you did. You were just drunk and you forgot. It's okay. It's not in the rundown. I remembered.
That'll happen.
It was a text sent.
That'll happen, Danny.
It'll happen here down in the Kowloon.
Don't go anywhere, because we're going to be talking about fisting up next on the Phantom Gourmet.
They have sushi and Thai food, as well as the boat you can ride in. Oh my fucking god, the comedy upstairs.
Do you like amyl nitrates shoved up your ass? Well, Here we go.
So I was at a recent potential sponsor.
Yeah.
A local indoor golf lounge. I'll stop there.
Sure.
Until they start writing them checks.
Yeah.
Had a meeting yesterday. I've had conversations with people that work there. They want to do the show. I had a meeting yesterday. Place is awesome. If all goes well, there's going to be a golf tournament involving us. It's got everything you'd ever want. We're going to love this place once they punch in.
It looks awesome.
It does. Talking to the owner. And he tells me he hired a new social media girl.
I also love that I'm brought in at the last minute. I'm not even being sarcastic. I love I'm brought in at the last minute, because you're like, I was talking to this and this and this and this, and all of a sudden I get a text, I'm going to a meeting for a sponsor. Here's what it is. I'm like, that's awesome.
I mean, you don't need to know until you do.
And then I hear the rest of it.
So I'm having a conversation with the bartender, who's a beef group guy who I've met in the past a handful of times.
Okay.
The general manager and the owner, one of the owners, the co-owner. The co-owner is kind of like he's like us. He's a little rough around the edges, I guess we'll say.
All right.
The GM seems very polished, nice.
He's a regular guy there, Danny.
Yes. All right. So
we're just gonna keep calling you Danny.
That's right. We're chatting. We're having a good old conversations. Things are flowing. We did a tour of the place. They got everything you'd want: pool tables, cornhole, darts, simulators, bars. Wonderful. Place looks like a fucking party waiting to happen.
Sure.
But now it's the shooting the shit phase. Personality time. It's just Craig telling you cameras backwards. Yeah, it's
meaning what?
It's mirrored.
Like mirrored?
Yeah, it's mirrored. Yeah,
it's Instagram. Fuck off. Go to Facebook.
It's perfect on Facebook.
No, it is. It's fine on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's perfect.
Yeah.
So he tells me that when we get together and get involved with each other, get in bed together, he wants me to work with this social media girl.
When we're making sex.
Yes, they have a new social media girl who can help them. They're newish owners. They took the place over. They're trying to make it huge. I get it. I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
And I will gladly assist in that department. That's one of the things I'm very good at.
Okay.
So I ask who their social media girl is, and before they answer, I assume it's someone I know. Okay. I know a girl who's been absorbing restaurants all along the North Shore to do the social media.
Mm-hmm.
She used to own that fucking half-baked cafe in Beverly, Kelly.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Kelly.
Yes, I do know her.
Yes, you know Kelly. Okay. So Kelly handles Johnny's social media. Johnny's in Danvers.
Okay.
And the other day I got a follow request or a follow from another place in Danvers that is literally next door to Johnny's.
A word.
And I found this follow interesting. It was from the Lotus Spa in Danvers.
What's that?
Lotus Spa in Danvers is known for, in the past, being a rub and tug place. It's a place you go to get jerked off.
Oh. It sounds like a hookah bar.
There was a sting, no? A bunch of Danvers firefighters got caught getting their dicks jacked off there. Whole big deal 15 years ago.
Okay.
So I say to the guy, was it Kelly who's doing your social media? Because I know, obviously, Kelly walked next door to Lotus Spa and absorbed them, because if you go to their website, their Instagram page, it's very Johnny's friendly.
Are they still a Yankee Cranky, or what are they?
I don't know. I don't do those things.
Is it a massage place?
Yes.
Don't call it a bar. That's
Lotus
wildly.
Spa.
I thought you've been saying Lotus Bar this whole time.
Lotus
Very
Spa.
confusing.
No, now you're back in. You're back in.
All right, I'm back in. Lotus Spa, get jacked off.
So I say to the guy, I go, was it so? And so we start talking about the place. And this guy's a Danvers guy. I know he's a Danvers guy because he owns a gas station in Danvers.
All right.
The owner. He's one of them fucking guys who owns a lot of things.
Sure.
And I joked, wasn't that the place to get in trouble for jacking off firemen?
So specific.
He goes, kinda. They didn't get in trouble, though.
They were jacking off firemen. They just didn't get in trouble.
Now I am all ears. I go, well, what do you mean? He's like, oh, so here's the deal. There was a sting a few years ago for these rub and tug places.
Okay.
I said, okay. Yeah. They were trying to catch people getting jacked off. I understand it's prostitution. He goes, but there was no way to they decided how to figure out who was the one doing it and who were they going to get in trouble with. They determined the only way to really catch someone, because unless you send someone in to get jacked off, you're going to find evidence that jack-offs happened. You follow me?
Yeah.
So there's no way to, again, you need to either plant a camera and watch a guy get his dick rubbed, or send in a man to get his dick jacked off.
Right.
They determined that there's two kinds of massage parlors that you got to pay attention to. One that uses reusable, washable hand towels.
Okay.
One who uses paper towels that get thrown away.
Okay.
When they raided these places,
yeah,
they didn't check the laundry bins. They checked the trash. If they found paper towels covered in human semen, DNA, those are the places they got in trouble. The places using face cloths and hand towels that can be rewashed, that throw them down a laundry chute to a certain place that are getting cleaned, they didn't get in trouble.
Still jacking guys off. They're just
jack.
wiping the jizz up with a towel as opposed to a paper towel.
They're actually using the towel to jack the guys off. No skin-to-skin contact.
Ugh.
And the ones that were doing it skin-to-skin are using paper towels after the fact.
Ugh.
So the
Could I
ones
give you an extra $5
softener,
to take the fucking towel off?
So not this place. I was telling someone this story, and they go, oh, yeah, my buddies were going to a fucking rub and tug place. You could fuck the girls. I'm like, oh, really?
Clean up my dick sick with a fucking towel.
So get this. The place these guys are going to bang the masseuses,
yeah,
they'd make you take the condom home for this exact reason. So there weren't dirty condoms in the trash.
Here's Okay. So I understand the base principle of that, but now you're just asking to have a parking lot full of used condoms. There's no fucking way anyone is walking past that front door with a condom.
Think about this though.
What? Done.
I'm gonna give you an example. When I broke my leg at Fenway.
Also, what the fuck are they gonna do? Like tie it off and put it in their pocket?
Listen, when I broke my leg at Fenway,
yeah,
I didn't walk outside of Fenway because if I walked outside of Fenway, it didn't happen there, and I'd be screwed.
Right.
I kept my condom in Fenway.
Right.
Now, if I had walked outside, who knows what happened, where
Sure.
it happened, how it happened.
Right.
Once they bring that condom outside, there's no proof it happened inside that spa.
It's just a bunch of people in the parking lot jacking each other off in condoms.
There you go. So, anyways, our new sponsor, potential new sponsor, told me that story, and I found it hilarious.
It's awesome.
It's
so fucking good. It's so awesome. I'm
the
glad
trash.
they're on brand.
They checked the trash for jizz-soaked paper towels to blacklight and prove there was DNA.
Oh my fucking god!
They didn't check the laundry because that's invasive. You can't check my laundry. Check my trash.
Holy shit!
Different
That's fucking hilarious.
And some places didn't get in trouble. And
so, do we have a list of places that use the cloth towels?
I don't. I know.
Let's get one of those.
All right, we'll figure it.
I'll be up in January. Let's get a list of those.
I've never. Listen, not gonna lie.
No.
Even before I was married, never went to one of those places.
Yeah.
I one time I was at a massage parlor getting a real massage, and I thought I was going there, and it didn't. It was disappointing, but I didn't want it. It was a weird thing. Like I don't want it, but like
I've been to a Montreal Yankee Cranky.
That sounds like fun, but no, it's weird.
It was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty awesome, especially with the Canadian dollar being what it was at the time.
All right, so not on our list. I sent this to you the other night, but you were pretty well.
I don't remember it at all.
I've been watching. I finished a show on Netflix.
Watch how quickly I have alcoholic recall.
Yeah, starring Toni Collette. The show is called Wayward.
Nope.
It's about a teenage group home in a small town in the middle of nowhere. Okay. There's something fishy going on. It's an okay show. I wouldn't say hard recommend, but I wouldn't say don't watch it. Like right in the middle.
No.
So the main character is Toni Collette. She runs a school. And then there's this couple that comes back to town. One of the girls is from that area, and she brings her husband in with her. So this husband and wife show up back in town. The wife is pregnant. The husband is trans.
Huh?
The husband is trans.
So he's a lady.
Was a lady, is a lady now.
What was a lady or is a lady?
They didn't. That we'll get there.
I gotta have context here, pal.
Like,
did she marry a man?
No. Okay. Right. Originally,
continue. I won't interrupt.
No. Originally a lady. Okay, that's your
so a lady. So he was born a lady.
Yes.
And then became a man and married Toni Collette.
No, different. Toni Collette's a different character. She's a star. She runs a school.
Continue.
Lock in. This couple moves to town. Okay. Yeah. A former resident of the school that Toni Collette runs, and her husband, who used to be a woman.
I'm almost there, but keep going.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Shit goes wrong, but this is the
shit's already gone wrong. Somebody married a fucking guy.
Oh, a woman guy.
A woman guy.
A shim?
I can't figure this shit out.
A guy with a vagina.
Yeah. Or a woman with a dong.
No, it's a guy with a vagina.
Original
woman. Okay. Original woman.
But she didn't build one out of clay?
I don't think so, and we'll get there. So this person has, a boy's haircut. She's obviously gone through the hormones to be a dude. The shirt comes off sometimes. There's no boobs. Normal looking up top, but it's obviously got the woman features. So at one point there was a chick.
Looks like fucking Quado from Total Recall under there.
Yeah, sure. So this show is not about sex at all. It's about kidnapping kids and brainwash. It's kind of a cerebral thriller. Like,
sure,
it's about a school. It's kind of cool, but the acting's not great. It's not a great story. Whatever, it's fine. Like episode 6, I think. I'm on episode 6, and
you're really digging into this one, huh?
I watched the whole thing. Again, I watched the whole series.
Yeah.
episode 6. Again, nothing sexual, just a show about something that's going on, something weird. Like, remember Disturbing Behavior in the 90s, that movie about the kids of that went psycho? Kind of like that. Nothing, again, reiterate, nothing sexual at this point ever. Nothing sexual at all. No rape, no kids getting fucked, nothing. The pregnant chick, the woman in the marriage,
how'd that happen?
We don't ask those questions. They showed up pregnant. I assume a sperm donor.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting all sexy, sitting in a chair, legs akimbo,
while pregnant.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And she's pretty hot. I don't lie.
Settle down.
Pregnant chicks are hot. Don't you dare.
Settle down.
If they're not too pregnant, this is like 6 months in. This isn't like fucking 2 years in. So she starts calling out her husband.
She's late by 10 months.
Yeah. She makes her husband crawl to her.
All right.
This is what
husband being the trans husband.
Yes. This would be a lesbian scene if they
Continue
take the pants
on.
off. So I'm not in. I'm like,
Sesame Timbers.
This is something. So the husband's crawling over. They start getting a little weird, making out, sucking fingers, sucking titties. Like it's a sex scene. Like, whatever.
And and this shit hasn't gone on for 6 episodes.
This has been zero sexuality, not once, not even a little bit.
They definitely got notes. Hey, spice this shit up.
The husband takes his shirt off.
Okay, is the husband played by a man, a woman, or a trans woman? Man,
a trans woman, a real trans.
A
person.
real one. Okay, go ahead.
This is casted well.
Continue.
Looks like Macaulay Culkin a little bit.
It's not though, because that's not acting. But go on.
Wait till you hear what happened.
Can't wait.
The trans husband cruises over. They start fooling around a little bit and making out, sucking toes, sucking fingers, sucking nipples. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Everything they got.
No, they had a little bit more.
You can't suck a dick.
So the husband's shirt comes off. Clearly those used to be tats, but now they're gone.
Gross.
And then instinctively he turns over. Now he's kind of on his belly with his ass up.
All right.
And his pants start coming down.
Hmm?
I am wildly intrigued.
Sure, of course you are.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm only going to watch the 6th episode, by the way.
And his wife, their wife, fists his asshole.
My wife.
She watch it.
His asshole.
There was a whole hand going in somewhere. I don't know what.
Not even his makeshift vagina or
I think
or born vagina. I don't know where we are in this
born vagina. They didn't want to show an obvious lack of penis.
Did they show penetration?
We were 20 feet away, and the angle was fine. But if you watch it, like, what the fuck is going on? That's a whole arm going.
But like they didn't dive into penetration.
No.
Because they've done that on HBO.
It was artsy. It's Netflix. Not
HBO. No, it's Netflix.
Yeah, well, it's soon to be HBO. No, this was artsy, but still,
they've done straight up porn these days now.
Any fool can see that fisting was occurring.
Like, what was the fucking the chair company showed sucking a dick?
No, there was some dick sucking in that show. Jesus Christ!
Like straight up cock sucking, and this show is that's another one. Like, you recommended it. I'm not happy with you about that one.
Love it. I love it. I actually do love it. I love it.
I don't get it. It's not funny.
Tim Robinson is a genius, and if you don't get it, you don't get it. It's okay.
I don't get it, but continue.
So for 30 seconds, the pregnant chick fists her trans husband.
Seems like a lot of work.
And the back is arching. The moaning.
Ugh.
And I looked at my wife and I went,
"Oh shit! You were watching it with the wife."
Yeah, we were watching it together. It's one of those fucking dramas we watch at night.
And neither of you expected this episode.
No. Who the fuck expects fisting?
So,
fisting. No fisting.
What you want to make out or something?
And the next
Are we watching a porno now?
Next morning, I go, "How about that scene last night? Fucking fisting?" She goes, "I don't want to talk about it." I go, "You ever seen something like that?" She goes, "I've never seen anything like that in my life." So, anyways, the show's called Wayward. It's either episode 5 or 6.
Jesus Christ!
It's on Netflix, and there's a fisting scene, and it's pretty interesting.
Oh.
And it's not even, listen, if you watch it, I won't judge you because I would watch it if someone told me to watch this. This is interesting.
I'm interested to watch just that scene.
This isn't like gay or this is interesting.
It's one of those things. It's like There's been a few Netflix shows where it's like all of a sudden like the trend on TikTok or whatever is like to watch along with these,
all these losers,
these scenes. And it's like, okay, let's see what happens here. I forget what it was. It was sex something. Like sex was in the name of the show. And
on HBO? Or?
No, it was on Netflix. It was when I was still at Mom's house. So it was like 2021.
Okay.
And
you know, your mom watched it at her house?
Probably this show.
No, we watched me penetrate
with this big fucking cock. Because that's what it was. That's all it was.
Penetrator. What I do is I make her watch. I said, watch my medium dick go inside of you. And she says, thank you.
Fantastic. I'm not going to finish my story. Do some ads. Do some ads.
Where are we at?
Let's see where the fuck we're at here.
Anthony's, I believe.
Yeah, Anthony's.
Anthony's in Reading. Located on Route 28.
Route 28 in Reading, really? That's 216 Main Street if you're Ubering or using your own car's GPS.
Anthony's is a 7-day-a-week shop, sir.
Fucking A right there.
And they're one of the fattest stacks you get out there.
Yeah, they are.
You want a fat fucking beef, a big motherfucking beef with 3-way fucking mayo, sauce, cheese everywhere, ruin your entire fucking face. Go to Anthony's, you shove that motherfucker in your mouth.
Woo!
7 days a fucking week. We
Woo!
love 7-day-a-week shops.
Woo!
Anthony's is just one of those consistent, delicious, awesome fucking beefs you shove in your fucking face, man.
Yeah.
Love Anthony. I'm such a huge fan of Anthony's. They do such a good job.
But beyond their big fat fucking stacks that you shove in your fucking mouth, which you can of course see on their Instagram at Anthony's Roast Beef. Go to anthonysroastbeef.com where you can order online and check out their catering menu. Because of course, you're going to piss? All right, cool. Because they do, of course, more than just those fat stack beefs. They can cater your fucking party. Anthony's Roast Beef, 216 Main Street in Reading, kid. Which of course is Route 28 in Reading. And Anthony's Roast Beef on the gram. Whew. CNS, thank you, Bill. What do you say there, Bill? CNS Pizza and Beefs of Pepperell. 55 Main Street in Pepperell. Newly designed website, mycandsPizza.com, where you can order online. And hopefully they're going to be getting on the Instagram redesign as well. But you can follow them at CANDS_pizza. That's C&S Pizza with an underscore in the middle. Bill is doing fantastic things. He's a fantastic guy. He's slinging some of the best goddamn beefs you're gonna fucking find. And here's the thing that's not talked about anymore, but I want to bring up because it's how I was brought to know Bill and CNS. His pizza's goddamn great.
Bill's the best. Bill's the man.
It's not like I was just saying before you put your headphones on. It's not brought up anymore, but it's how I was introduced to CNS before even the beef group. Was his pizza is fucking fantastic.
He really is. His talents are lost in Pepperell.
Yeah.
If he was in Salem, Mass, that's a dead beef zone right now, or Lynn, Mass.
Yeah.
The amount of killing he would do would be retarded.
Well, he's killing it out in Pepperell.
Yes, he is.
Killing the game, sir. Thank you to Bill and CNS Pizza of Pepperell and beef.
Yeah.
Summit's Place
in Middleton?
Route 114 in Middleton. Again, if you're using an Uber or your GPS, it's 229 South Main Street in Middleton. You can order online at summitsplace.com and follow them on the gram at summits_place_Middleton. And they were providing the beefs for your Christmas party there, sir.
Them and brothers, they teamed up for it. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I didn't ask. They said both of us will do it, and they are owned by a family, so I assume
it was like when a gay couple makes a baby. It's like it's a little bit of your jizz, a little bit of my jizz. We're gonna mix them in a cup, and here's the outcome.
I think that's what happened in that show, Wayward.
Kind of.
Couple eggs.
There was two broads instead of two guys, and.
So I'll tell the story afterwards. So Summit's Place in Middleton is just it's taking over Middleton. They're going to be the answer in Middleton. Every town needs a spot.
Yep.
Every town has to have a place that you can go to for lunch and get a beef. And Middleton has a lot of spots, and Summit's Place is probably the answer for the future.
It should be.
They do a good job. They care. Their level of give a fuck is strong.
The give a fuck part is really important, and it goes hand in hand with Brothers. So we'll wrap them into this as well. Brothers roast beef, seafood, salads, and pizza. They're at 89 Foster Street in Peabody. Brothers Roast Beef Peabody.com. Order online and check out their catering menu. At Brothers Roast Beef Peabody is the Instagram. But yeah, it's the give a shit part of it that is really important. It's the fact that they keep inviting you out, giving you a beef, and saying, "What did we do wrong? Tell us how to make this even better."
That's my favorite.
How do we improve?
Because there's obviously the goats that are already established and what they're doing.
Right.
It's these places that have bought a shop and they don't know what the people want or what they're doing wrong, why they're not part of the club.
Right.
And the answer is simple. I can tell you the answer. Give a fuck and do it and pay attention.
Right.
You don't need me, actually. You just need to look at the page and say, why don't our sandwiches look like that?
But it doesn't hurt.
No,
it doesn't hurt having you out and being like, all right, here's what we're making. How can we make it better? How can we be a contender?
My influence definitely helps because my word carries more weight than most.
Yeah, but again, it's not even like they're bringing you out for your word, like they're giving you a beef and saying, "Oh, tell everybody we're do good." You're speaking to them directly.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I tell them what they've done wrong and right in front of them, but also I review every sandwich and I tell the world what they've done right and wrong, and they can take that information and improve.
Right.
And when I say, need to do this more, grill the bun more, move the cheese to the bottom, make the sauce in the middle of the beef, not just on top, a little more mayo, just stupid things like that. Cook it a little less, slice it thinner. These are they're not going to places and trying other people's sandwiches, where someone like me is going everywhere.
Right.
So I can say, okay, I can compare this to Bella's, compare it to fucking Pete's, and say, okay, this is what you're doing, not perfect. If you want to be on that level, this is what you got to do. And some places want that information. Some places don't care. And Summits and Brothers both want that info.
I would say they all want the information. It's some take it better than others.
That's true. It's like anal sex.
Yes, exactly. Everybody thinks they want anal sex. Some just take it better than others.
I mean, we've all made mistakes.
Oh, God, we have. Oh, God, we have. Jesus Christ.
Before we go to the next topic, I actually have a thing we haven't talked about, and I want to bring it up because it's so fucking weird. I want your opinion on it.
Please.
This could be the pop quiz hot shot, but it's not really.
All right.
The other day, I'm in my living room and I'm watching football, and it's on commercial. It's like college football, and I pop over to a different channel I thought was on the college football game. This was Saturday.
Yeah,
college football on every channel.
Right,
crazy games, and it's college basketball.
Are you a college football guy, or are you just a college football guy because you can't leave the house?
I like football. I'm not a huge college football guy, but I will watch it.
You'll throw it on the background. It's there.
If it's a certain game, like I was watching Georgia, Alabama, and I don't like Alabama, and I like Georgia.
See, I have no opinion of any of them. I'll just put it on in the background because it's sports.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not a passionate guy about any team. I don't have a team, whatever, but I do enjoy football.
The banes of growing up in a professional sports town.
Exactly. But also watching really good college is fun. College football is a little different.
Sure.
So I end up putting on college basketball, which I'm a huge college basketball guy when it comes to March Madness because I get into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to watch a little bit here and there to see who's good and get an idea. And Duke, who's the ranked 4 team in the country, is playing Michigan State, who's a 7 ranked team in the country. And that's a marquee matchup. And it's early in the season. Like the season just started. Like this is crazy.
Sure.
They're playing each other. So the name that keeps popping up is the guy with the last name Boozer.
Sure.
There's a joke there, but Cameron Boozer.
Sure.
And there was an NBA player who also played at Duke named Carlos Boozer. So now I'm like, oh, this must be Carlos Boozer's son. Now I'm like, I'm down a rabbit hole. Who the fuck is this kid? Because the name Boozer is not a normal last name.
No.
And you get this light-skinned kid with an afro named Cameron Boozer. I'm like, come to find out, this is Carlos Boozer's son. Oh,
okay.
That's interesting. This is cool. Interesting. Wow. Oh, he might be the number 1 pick in the draft. Very cool. Okay. He has a twin brother also on the team, the point guard. Okay, now we have two brothers, twin brothers, on Duke basketball, who are Carlos Boozer's kids, both projected first-round picks. And this is piquing my interest, my stupid nerd fucking football sports brain. There's a third brother, and he's a pitcher at Florida. So he plays baseball.
Okay.
And then the article pops up that the twins wouldn't exist if not for the older brother's life-threatening disease.
Go on.
What the fuck's going on? Now, Mike, I am fucking tunnel vision. What the hell's going on right now? So apparently the older brother was born with a sickle cell disease, but not like typical sickle cell anemia where you live with it, but it sucks.
Yep.
He's going to die.
Okay.
And the only way the best way to prevent him from dying is to take bone marrow and stem cells from the cord blood.
What's the cord blood? So
there's blood inside the umbilical cord.
Cord blood.
Now I am actually.
I think meant cord blood, like as if he had to take blood from his family's bloodline. Like
no, cord.
Okay, cord blood.
Now, when Lily was born 18 years ago, we actually saved her cord blood.
Okay.
And we've had it cryogenically frozen since then. This is not a lie. We pay a yearly fee.
For what?
Because there's stem cells in there. If someone gets cancer or leukemia or needs a blood, it's like serious shit in there. It's like super blood.
Sure.
So we've been paying a yearly fee to have her blood cryogenically frozen. So I'm aware of what's going on right now.
So what? Pop that out, heat it up, chew on it like an octopus tail.
You live forever.
Yeah.
So
tentacle, not tail.
The older brother is gonna die. They need this stuff from the kids, the twins. So they go through IVF and fertilization to make more children to save this kid's life, which is now we're talking about.
Holy shit.
Now we're talking about ethics.
That's fucking wild.
Because it's unethical to some people to make a baby to save a baby. You're supposed to make a baby with love, not out of necessity.
Sure, but people make babies for wild reasons.
They do. So they take out. They have the wife dump embryos, however that works. I don't know, shit them out or something. Just throwing embryos
on his motherfucker's face.
a bunch of embryos come out somehow, shedding the walls, whatever they do.
Yeah.
They find 10 that don't have the sickle cell trait. Only 10. They impregnate her with 10 embryos.
How many did they get? 10 out of...
2. They got 2 babies.
No. 10 eggs out of...
Oh, I don't know how many. They maybe like 30 or 40.
Okay.
It was very small. So now they start fucking doing IVF and fertilization, which is basically taking the jizz, taking the embryo, test tube fucking outside of the body, and then jamming the fertilized egg back in. Yes, test tube fucking. And so these kids are born, and their entire purpose of being born, 2 of them, and they end up taking 10 embryos, making 2 kids.
Did they intend to make twins?
No, they got what they got.
Lucky.
So they got these twins who were only
it's like
born.
A Publix twofer right there.
Yes. And so Carlos Boozer's quote is like, I didn't feel good about this, but I had to save my kid's life somehow. And this is the only way to save it because Carlos Boozer was carrying the sickle cell trait. So his DNA didn't help. The wife's DNA didn't help. No one could help them. And they found this way. So they basically did some genetic modifications to create kids without this trait. And he's like, I didn't know if I'd love them because they were made in a certain weird way.
Okay.
Long story short.
They're all super athletes.
Yeah, he has 3 fucking pro athletes.
Christ almighty.
And his DNA is strong, but the kids. So now one of them.
What an asshole.
A top 3 pick in the NBA draft. He's fucking nasty. Kid was real good.
So what happened to the kid that they were trying to save? Where is he?
He's pitching at Florida, Division I baseball.
So he's going to go pro.
Yes, he's going to go pro.
He's going to go pro.
The 2 brothers. So he's about to have 3 kids.
And what happened to the replacements? What are they doing? They're going to go pro.
Yeah. So it's just a crazy story.
Go NFL pro.
I saw the video. I went, what the? This is the most insane story ever. And
that's wild, actually.
There's actually an E60 about it, which I want to watch. I know the Cliff Notes.
And it doesn't fucking help, but they have a very recognizable name. It's not like this happened to a fucking family named Smith.
Yeah, and Dad was a really great college player, good pro player, played for the Bulls for years. Carlos Boozer was nasty, multiple-time All-Star.
Basketball.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just funny. Like, that's the thing. I heard the name Boozer. I go, no, that's not a name anyone has.
Right.
This is Carlos Boozer's kid. Plus, I know him from college, played at Duke. I knew him. Like, this is. But imagine that,
Unbelievable.
Though. He has got fucking 2 kids he didn't plan on having who are both making the NBA because that DNA and that genetics.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, like you said, he was a great pro player. Mm-hmm. So it's like you got that good DNA. You just got one little
issue.
You just get that one little guy. That one little guy you got to work the fuck out.
Sickle cell's terrible too.
Apparently.
Your blood vessels are like hooks.
Meaning?
Literally, it's called sickle cell because it's like a sickle cutting.
Like internally.
Yeah,
Ugh.
It's bad.
Ugh.
And if you go in high altitudes, it gets worse because your blood thins.
I probably don't fly then.
So yeah,
I would fly.
Ryan Clark, who was an NFL player for years, couldn't play in Denver.
Jesus, even that.
Yeah, it was that bad. It's terrible. He's an idiot now and annoying as fuck, but I think that ain't the reason.
Wow.
Are you ready to do Rushmore?
Of course I am, cunt.
I actually love this Rushmore.
Of course I am. This is an interesting one.
So how do you want to word it? How do you want to use what phrase do you want to use? Because it can't be the worst characters. That's the wrong phrasing.
Most despicable, least redeeming.
I like despicable.
I would say a movie character with no redeemable qualities. Most despicable character in movie history.
A cunt.
They are cunts. No, they're definitely cunts.
But they're not bullies. They're not murderers per se. They're not Hitler.
No, and that's the thing. So I actually want to flip how we normally do it and do my honorable first because I'm phrasing it an honorable disqualification.
Okay.
And my honorable disqualifications are Biff Tannen and Johnny Lawrence. Which normally when people would do these, the worst character in movie history, they'll go straight to these 2 high school bullies. They'll be number 1, number 2 with a bullet. But boys will be boys. They're high school bullies. And both of them actually had redemption at the end.
And also we've done bullies. These aren't bullies.
These aren't bullies.
These are a different thing.
These characters have no redemption. There's no redeemable qualities. They are the worst of the worst. They are the worst shitty people in movie history.
But they're also they're nuanced in some ways. They're not even main characters always. Like one of mine is not a main character by any means.
Oh, one of mine is very much not.
I honestly, they're punchable people to me. Like I want to fucking punch the TV screen.
Yeah, it's like I said. There's no redeemable qualities. It's like, and when you would throw something like that into a Google search, you'll get stuff like Freddy Krueger and Jason. It's like no. That's not what we're talking about. Hitler, no, not real people. Not real people. Not the guy from Schindler's List. Not real people. Like movie characters who are just the worst and never make you go, oh, okay, I see their side of it.
So I'm going to put one disqualifier from me. And it was on my list, but I don't think I can include him because he's a murderer.
Okay.
That is the jail guard in Shawshank.
Okay.
Byron Hadley. He's one of the biggest fucking assholes in the history of movies or television.
Yeah.
But he killed people. And it's hard for me he's a murderer. I don't put him in it. I think he's too extreme for this. It's like picking Jeffrey fucking Dahmer. Yeah, he treated fucking Andy like shit. He beat the fuck out of people. He organized beatings. He made Andy do his taxes. He went to jail in the end. Spoiler alert. He's a murderer. And I didn't include murderers.
Okay.
To give you the
I did. So I wouldn't have a problem with it.
So and I'll give you the opposite one I didn't include that I would have included if I had more room. Bill Lumbergh from Office Space. That's my vibe. Just a fucking dick. Just an absolute cock-sucking cunt. Like, fuck you, buddy. Uncle Frank from Home Alone. Fuck you, you fucking losing piece of shit. You fucking asshole.
Yeah, but they're not that severe.
Listen. We're going to have a different list. That's okay.
Those guys suck, but I wouldn't say they're that severe.
You're going to send me a list afterwards because there's a lot to write, I think.
I got four fucking names.
You want to go first?
Sure.
What do you got? Pick one.
Number 1 with a bullet. Every fucking year around Christmas time, I will make a post and say, Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Except Grandpa Joe, that piece of fucking shit from Willy Wonka.
Great pick. Holy shit. Not on my list.
Laid in bed for 30 fucking years until Charlie got the ticket, and then he popped up like an asshole and fucked it all up. You lose. You get nothing.
Tremendous pick. Grandpa Joe is wonderful.
Most despicable human being on earth.
Wish I'd thought about it, but I didn't. I'm going to say the character name I'm using for this is Will Teasel.
I recognize that name. What is it?
He's the sheriff in Rambo. It's Brian Dennehy.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
But a 2-for-1 special with Will Teasel is also he's the guy in Gladiator, the original one with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah. The boxing one.
Cunt. Yep. So my first pick is Brian Dennehy, a.k.a. Will Teasel.
Fun fact, and I don't know if it's true or not, but that original Gladiator was where I learned that the top of your head is the
hardest part.
Is the hardest part of your body. I haven't tested that theory.
Oh, I have. It's true.
Is it really true?
Oh yeah.
So every time you get in a fight, you just bend down.
It's not the hardest bone. The femur is the hardest bone, but for impact purposes, there's very little flesh here. It's just skull and skin.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
All right, number two. Number two, Waingro from Heat. Waingro is a wild piece of shit. Not only does he fuck up the initial robbery by just going rogue and shooting a fucking guy that can't hear shit, then he goes on to rape, beat to death, and then dump the body in the neighborhood of the family, and then call the family and alert her. All of that of a teenage girl.
Wayne,
and then rats everybody out and still gets killed. Waingro.
Is that one word, Waingro?
Waingro. Waingro. Waingro.
That's not even a fucking word.
Yeah. In Heat. The long-haired guy from Heat.
I know. That's not a word.
Well, that's the name.
It's not a name.
That's
not
his
a word.
fucking name in the credits, pal.
Okay, it's stupid. I got one for you. This is a bit obscure. It's like yours. It's an ancillary character.
Yeah.
Little movie called Die Hard.
Yeah.
Ellis.
Yeah.
Ellis is the biggest cunt in that movie. It's not even close.
He's the biggest cunt in that movie. I wouldn't call him a non-redeemable piece of shit.
Well, he didn't have a chance because he got fucking killed by running his fat fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Bubby. No. John. No,
yeah, but Ellis feels like a good time.
Ellis is a cokehead piece of shit who gets people killed.
You literally just proved my point.
He also tries to fucking molest fucking John McClane's wife. He's a bad person.
He's just having a good time at a Christmas party.
No, he's not, because he gets them all killed.
Well, not all of them.
He goes a lot.
A lot.
Bubby.
Hans. Bubby.
All right, what's your third pick,
I'm your white knight. My third pick. I'm going to say the character name, but it's going to be easier with the actor's name. Scott Moss, which of course is Cole Hauser from Higher Learning. See, I was originally going to go with Michael Rappaport in Higher Learning. Hold on. Yeah.
Remy? Is that Remy?
No. Michael Rappaport was Remy.
Oh,
but he's the guy who's saying Remy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Remy. Yeah.
So he's really the only one in that movie that learns nothing and has no repercussions for his actions. He might get his ass kicked a little bit by Ice Cube and Busta Rhymes, but realistically, like, nothing happens to him, and he's a fucking horrible racist Nazi.
It's a terrible pick.
Well, fine.
It's a really bad pick.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say the actor's name first, and I'm going to give you the name I'm using with his character. He's been in 3 movies where he deserves this.
Yeah.
Actor's name is Walter Peck.
I know Walter Peck.
You may know him from Die Hard.
No. It's Walter Peck is a character name.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Is that him in Ghostbusters?
It's either Ghostbusters or Die Hard. One of those is Walter Peck.
Well, Professor Hathaway also a character name.
Okay.
Real genius.
Yeah.
He's a dickhead in Real Genius, Ghostbusters, Die Hard, and Biodome. He is an all fucking time dickhead.
You're doing a different thing. These are like, yeah, he's a dick, but like he's not like the worst human being alive.
Well, we can't do fucking Hitler, man.
I've done 3 so far.
You did a fucking Nazi?
I've done a Nazi?
An old dude and a fucking drug dealer.
I've done a Nazi. I've done a rapist who then killed somebody and dumped her body in the neighborhood of her family and called the family to let them know about it. And Grandpa Joe, who's just the biggest piece of shit in fucking history of film.
POS, Mount Rushmore. All right, what do you got? What's your 4th pick?
Patrick Bateman.
It's a serial killer.
Patrick Bateman, because Patrick Bateman didn't learn anything, served no consequences for his actions, and maybe didn't even do anything.
We have wildly different lists. I think we need to discuss this more because
we discussed it beforehand, and I thought we were on the same page.
I said I didn't pick any murderers.
Everybody murders somebody. Wayne Grove murdered somebody.
You picked 2 people so far that murdered.
Well, you can't not do murder.
Well, no, you said
I meant like
murderers.
Jason, Michael Myers. I wasn't doing
not
murderers.
Like my last pick is going to be so funny compared to your last pick.
Go ahead.
It's Tracy Flick in Election. It's Reese Witherspoon in Election. She's a fucking cunt. She's a bad person. Wow. This was
here's the thing. When you said woman, I definitely thought you were going Nurse Ratched.
She's on my list.
Okay.
But Tracy Flick's a different kind of thing. The thing I'm looking for is Tracy Flick. Just a fucking shitty person.
Yeah, see, you were doing a wildly less version of what I was doing.
Yeah, no, very different. Not a murderer, not a rapist, not a criminal, just a shitty person.
I was doing unredeemable. Every one of your characters has a fucking redeemable quality.
No, they don't.
Of course they do.
Ellis is a cunt. He's dead. Hathaway's mean in every fucking movie and want to kill him.
Ellis, if he sobers up, can figure it out. Dennehy is a product of his environment.
2 movies.
You can't do that. First of all, you're playing fast and loose with this bullshit.
Listen, this Rushmore ain't getting posted. It makes no sense.
It absolutely doesn't.
It makes no sense.
It really doesn't.
My last pick.
I followed the list, and you're picking 3 characters on 1 actor.
But listen, I went Tracy Flick. You went fucking Patrick Bateman. Wildly different.
You picked 3 fucking characters. Pick a character. Which one is it? Is it the guy who was
Will Teasel, the guy from Real Genius?
You can't do all of them. You can't do all of them.
Will Teasel,
right?
Rambo, the guy from Real Genius, Preston Hathaway.
Yep.
Ellis from Die Hard.
Yep.
Tracy Flick from Election.
Your guys are just kind of dicks.
That's what I went for.
This was the worst human being on earth, not just kind of a dick.
That's what you said.
And that's what we talked about before the show.
Oh, no.
No redeemable qualities.
Yes, but I didn't pick fucking serial killers.
No redeemable qualities doesn't mean a dick. Mike Sullivan is kind of a dick. He has redeemable qualities.
Your only pick that meets my
you and I are kind of dicks.
No.
We have redeemable qualities.
Your only pick that meets my criteria is Grandpa Joe. And that's a tremendous pick. That should be my pick for 1,000 years. The rest of your picks are not part of my. They don't make sense.
They are reprehensible. They're absolutely reprehensible human beings.
They're murderers.
They are reprehensible human beings. They have no redeemable qualities. They don't have a redemption ever. There's no hope for redemption ever.
Then Byron Hadley's the worst person of all time from my list.
Who's that?
The guy from Shawshank.
Yes, he should. I wouldn't have argued with that.
Here's people I didn't include.
You argued your way out of this one.
I'm going to give you some names I didn't include.
Please.
Nurse Ratched,
yeah.
Uncle Frank Home Alone, Bill Lumberg, Mr. Beckerstead, One Crazy Summer, Pat Healy, Something About Mary, Big Earn McCracken, Kingpin, Mr. Thorne, Teen Wolf.
See, you're just doing dicks. You're just like if this was the biggest dick in movie history, great. We'll fucking have it all day.
Mark Wahlberg.
This was the no redeemable qualities. Like the worst of the worst. There's nothing they can do that could bring them back from that. Pat Healy, come on, he just wanted to get laid.
He did some bad things in that movie.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that fucking bad.
You are Pat Healy without the mustache.
And the teeth.
Yeah, well, those you can get those. They No, whatever. We got confused. That's fine.
We got very fucking confused. Holy shit, we fucked that one up.
It's fine. That's okay.
All right. Well, maybe we'll do better on the fuck, marry, kill. You got that in front of you too?
I do. Yeah.
Fantastic.
The Devil's Three-Way fuck, marry, kill.
It really is. This one actually probably get posted instead of the other one.
I do have an answer. I'm looking at this. I have an answer
because it makes way more sense. So okay, this came to me because I was watching Eyes Wide Shut.
Yep.
Starring, of course, Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. Fuck, marry, kill. Hollywood divorced couples three-way.
This is men and women Devil's Three-Way.
Yep. Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, Alec Baldwin, Kim Basinger, Angelina Jolie, Billy Bob Thornton. Go ahead.
I'm going first.
Please.
I'm killing Baldwin and Basinger right away.
Wow.
I don't think he'd handle it well. And I'm not looking to have my body touched by a man.
Every one of these scenarios, you are. What? Every one of these scenarios, you are.
That's fine. He's fat. Fine. Gross. I'll limit the fat guy.
Okay.
He's a murderer. I don't need to kind of smoke.
All right.
She's the least hot.
Really?
Honey Hornet was a great character. Nicole Kidman's hotter. Angelina Jolie's an all-timer. I'm going to marry Tom and Nicole because Tom's gay.
You're so far off of this.
And Tom's a giver.
Yep.
And again, I've always been a huge Nicole Kidman fan. Days of Thunder, Nicole Kidman, fucking get out of my life. You kidding me?
All right.
And Jolie and Billy Bob, I mean, that's going to be a fun time for a couple hours.
Yep.
You're going to bleed. You're going to get bitten.
That's the only place we agree.
You're going to get fucking, something's going to happen to you. It's going to be a story.
Oh.
That's my list.
Wow. Wow.
Let's hear it, Sarah. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Jolie and Billy Bob, I agree 100%. That's the fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the fuck. Cruise and Kidman, I'm killing. Kidman has never done anything for me.
Days of Thunder Kidman, grow up.
She's has a nice face, but Kim Basinger has an all-time body.
Kim Basinger is 1,000 years old.
Now we're talking when they were married.
She was old then.
Whatever.
Her daughter's name's Rumor, and she's fucking 40.
That's Willis and Demi Moore.
What's the difference?
All right, fair enough.
Add them in. Let's just fucking put
fair
them
enough.
in.
But go watch the fucking Getaway and tell me I'm fucking wrong.
No, I'm obviously all three of the women.
But yeah, I'm marrying Baldwin and Basinger despite his fucking psychoticness, and I'm killing Cruise Kidman, fucking Jolie and Billy Bob. But wow, you're way off on that one.
No, I'm not way off. I'm half the same as you, but you killed the gay dude. You want to fucking marry a straight dude? You want a gay dude around? Fucking let you freak flag fly. I mean, what are we doing here?
I don't need all that shit.
You're getting sex with both of them, man. You're gonna have fucking somebody. You want that fucking fat old dude breathing on you and trying to shoot you?
Nah.
Join a cult. Fuck Tom Cruise. Live your life.
Fuck that.
Hottest guy on the list by a mile, by the way.
Yeah, and you went with him.
Yeah.
So you're more attracted to him than you are her.
No,
we're learning a lot about you right now. He's the hottest guy on the list. Okay.
Yeah. He's not. It's not even close.
Of course he is.
You put the Oprah's fucking hottest guy of all time, and you put Billy Bob Thornton and Fat Alec Baldwin, and you want me to choose those two fucking weirdos? You're gonna meth fucking drug
First of
addict?
all, again, we're going when they were married. Baldwin wasn't fat back then.
He was never not fat. He was fat in Glengarry Glen Ross.
Okay.
Tom Cruise has abs on abs still.
Of course he does.
I mean, listen, Mike.
He's literally drinking Jesus blood.
Yeah, well, you're picking a fucking Oh God, you're ridiculous. Alec Baldwin over fucking. Come on.
I'm not picking Alec Baldwin over Tom Cruise. I'm picking Kim Basinger over Nicole Kidman.
Play the game, sir. You're getting both.
Well, I know I am. I'm taking that over that.
You chose this gay topic.
I know exactly what I chose, and I know exactly who I'm picking.
You picked a gay topic. You're gonna be out there getting sweated on by the guy in the fucking.
I know exactly what.
You fucking pig! We calling you a fat pig, like you did his daughter. And there's you, and I'll be fucking eyes wide shut with fucking Cruise and Kidman living a life. Whose mouth is that? I don't ask questions. Put a blindfold on me. You're both very smooth.
Oh, we fucked up these lists, didn't we?
It's bad.
All right, do you got a cut of the week?
Yes.
Good.
That guy who did a Lonnie's review, that's a liar. Jonathan Seberg. Fuck you. You're a cunt.
There you go.
I'll name names late. If you listen this much good and you enjoy that, you're a cunt. Fucking liar.
Yeah, if you gotten 2.5 hours in, you're a fucking cunt.
Yeah, congrats. You're a fucking liar. Hope you're still listening. It's bullshit. Your review is bullshit. You know it. You know it. That's the thing, is you know it. Everyone knows, except for the fucking 6 people who agreed. Like, it looks stupid. Yeah, it does, because you fucking doctored it. You're a cunt. It's 2 different sandwiches.
Yep.
You made a Franken beef. You badmouth the place. You try to hurt a small business. You are a cunt.
You're a cunt.
Of the week.
Thank you to our sponsors this week: Gary Girolamo Group, Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers and Suffolk Downs in Revere, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Reading, CNS Pizza and Beefs in Pepperell, Brothers Roast Beef, Salads, Seafood and Pizza in Peabody, and Summit's Place in Middleton. Thank you for sponsoring the program. Anything else, Andy?
If you want to watch a fisting scene, go to Wayward on Netflix, season 1, episode 6. I believe that's the one. You will see a trans girl get fisted from behind. It's something else.
I'm going to watch it tonight and report back to you in about an hour.
Just make sure it's the right episode. Scroll through.
Season 1, episode 6.
It's either 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure it's 6. But just drag the cursor across. You'll see a baby shower.
Yeah.
That's the episode of the baby shower.
Right.
The baby shower ends, and they're cleaning up, and then fisting occurs.
Gross.
You'll see the baby shower. It's a whole thing. You'll see Tony Collette getting yelled at outside. Actually, the show is, I wouldn't say it's great, but I mean, I'd watch it. You know what I'm getting stuck on right now, because we got like 2 more minutes?
Yeah.
You know Taylor Sheridan, the guy who makes everything now?
Yes. Yeah.
I finished season 1 of Landman. And, you know, I don't want to start season 2 because it's still going. I want to give it some time to binge it.
Sure.
I started watching Mayor of Kingstown last night.
That's good, right?
Yes, but here's the thing. I feel like I'm at a certain age. Like, remember Law and Order of the 90s and 2000s where our parents watched every fucking episode? I'm now that. I'm going to watch every Taylor Sheridan show there is.
Well, Taylor Sheridan is the new Dick Wolf.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what this is.
It's the same formula, but they make the characters are cool. Like, they make interesting people do cool shit.
And they let them do it R-rated.
Some of them, yeah. Not Landman.
I'm going to let you know, if you haven't got there yet, Ali Larder gets naked in fucking Landman. It's pretty tremendous. Fucking R-rated.
So I watched the first 2 episodes of Mayor of Kingstown and I actually started it years ago, but I forgot about it, so I had to like start rewatching. Like, it's the Sons of Anarchy playbook.
Right, exactly. Which he learned from being on Sons of Anarchy.
Create a fucking drama, create a situation, build on it, finish it in 10 episodes. Yep. Next year, start a new drama. And it sucks me that I also watched the fucking CIA show with the black chick starring in it.
I don't know what.
I think I watched like 7 of his shows right now. It's crazy.
The CIA show with the black chick. What's that?
It's about a CIA operative that is like a military thing. She's really hot but skinny, black chick. Been around for a while. She's not young. I can't think of her name, but it's a really, really good show. Hold on. It's got like a female name as like it's a female-led operative situation.
He makes it, right?
Yes, Taylor Sheridan show. Yeah, it's oh man, I've watched every episode so far. It's fucking phenomenal. My brain is fucking jumbled.
Let's see. Tyler Sheridan.
Taylor.
Tyler. What the fuck is name?
Okay, as long as you type it in right.
Yeah, I got it.
Teen Wolf or Wolf something. Wolf of Wall Street.
Wind River.
Nope.
Lioness.
Not no. Yes, Lioness.
Special Ops Lioness.
Lioness. That's another one. It's fucking phenomenal.
Who's the black chick? Let's see.
She's a big deal. She's something.
Let's see. Zoe Saldana.
Yes. Yeah. No.
She's in it.
That's Zoe Saldana. Is that
Yeah.
maybe who? Give me another black chick. Isn't Zoe Saldana young?
She's not old.
Like how old?
I don't know how old Zoe Saldana is. Let's see.
Like 40?
47.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, she's very attractive.
She dumps him out.
I'm in.
Yeah, she shows those tits off.
I'll see you later.
And that show is again. I'm locked the fuck into this Taylor Sheridan bullshit. I can't wait to fucking watch everything he ever does. On that age.
Yeah, he is our Dick Wolf.
He's our dick.
He's our dick. All right. Anything else? All right. I guess we'll see you next Tuesday, folks.